Mic check 1 2. How do you read me? Mic check 1 2. We're gonna get started here in about 5 minutes. Top off your drinks, grab a snack. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna see the COMEX open tonight. We're gonna see the bankers battle with all-out chaos and despair, and then we're gonna be going to the Asian markets. The mic looks good. Okay, we will be going live here shortly. Buckle up.
Coins and bars, rare to find. Treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's explore. Stack up wealth and so much more. Chasing that mill. Maps and clues, giveaways tonight. Silver dream shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high.
Who's ready?
Watch it grow. Giveaways for all.
For all.
Feel the thrill.
It's gonna be wild tonight, guys. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. We're gonna watch the COMEX open. We're gonna watch the bankers fight for the lives. Then we're gonna watch the Asian markets open together. What's gonna happen? Let me know in chat. Smash that like button. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Let's go.
Chasing that mill. So hit that sub, join the quest. Riches await, you're the best. International stacker, stacking strong. Silver, gold, where you belong. Chasing that mill. Chasing that mill. Crabs are grooving side to side. Ocean waves where dreams collide. Claws are up, the beat we chase. Treasure gleaming, golden space. Get your claws up, don't delay.
2 minute warning. 2 minute warning. Top off your drinks and get ready. Crustaceans, it's going to be wild. We're going to watch the COMEX opening soon. We're going to watch the bankers fight and try to smash us down. And then in will come the Asian market. Are we going over 100 tonight, or are they smacking us down? Let me know in chat.
Gold and silver, who wants it all?
Who wants it all?
Ready for the mega gall.
Mega God.
Crew, the shell brigade.
Who's ready?
Treasures found, the music's played. Get your claws up, don't delay. Yeah, join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Let's get it. 1 minute warning. Last chance to top off your drink. Smash that like button if you're ready. COMEX will be opening shortly. We're going to watch it open. I think the bankers are going to launch a full-on attack, but then comes in the Asian markets to rescue us. What's going to happen tonight? Over 100? Under 90. Let me know in chat. 45 seconds till we launch it.
Your claws up in the sky. International stacker.
Come on.
He's our guy.
Let's go.
And silver is the key.
Yes.
Crustacean nation, dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me.
We're going to kick it old school tonight. We're going to do the old school intro tonight.
Dance with me.
Intl-Stacker on a journey to find silver. International Stacker.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? The name's International Stacker, and I'm coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. I'm sipping on some water. I'm actually sipping on some coconut water. Very Key West tropical of me. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the situation. We are currently sitting on right now 53,689 subscribers, so only 11 more subscribers till the next big show if you want to see it. I've got over 1,700 videos around the world on gold and silver adventures, and one of the last videos I just dropped was in Poland. And ladies and gentlemen, I've given away over 100 ounces of silver in 2025 alone, some copper and a bunch of gold. If you won something in 2025, put winner big in chat. And ladies and gentlemen, very soon I have a video coming out, so you want to be subscribed, you want to have the notifications on. I am literally giving away over 20 ounces of silver, some copper, and some gold, and it's gonna be a blast. But ladies and gentlemen, we got here 23 more minutes, and we will see the COMEX open. We will see the silver futures price start to open. We will see the gold price open. That's on the COMEX. And then around 8 p.m., we'll see, I believe Tokyo starts trading at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if I'm not mistaken. We will start to see this market here, Shanghai Futures Exchange. It will start to trade at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we'll have full-blown trading out of China at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And thank you for Zachary joining as a Crab Cadet. Thank you to all the members. I really appreciate you guys. Remember, members get access to the member-only live streams in the War Room on YouTube, and what happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. And here's the situation. We finished really strong, very bullish on Friday. We closed at $90.12 here on the COMEX. We closed in backwardation, so I'm going to issue a backwardation alert. We closed in backwardation. Futures was at 89.94, and we closed at 90.12. So what is that? 6 cents, 18 cents in backwardation. And again, gold finished kind of in this bull flag formation there. Let's see here. We finished on a gold to silver ratio of 50.97 to 1. And Shanghai closed at $98.19 equivalent. And we had an all-time high. Let me mark it here again. It went away. We had an all-time high of, it was actually $105 something or other. So I'll have to fix that later. But it was actually 105. I'm going to have to look it up on my other chart. Over $105. So the trend, here's the question I'm going to ask all of you. And first I'm going to ask, please smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Please hit it. Really appreciate it. Helps get the stream out to others and wake people up to gold and silver. There's all kinds of people in the stream that started stacking because of YouTube videos. So by sharing, by smashing, doing whatever you do, that helps a lot. Oh, and the bot is not working. So I'll go ahead and restart the bot here. Give me a second on restarting the bot. Boop. We can do that. Every once in a while when YouTube does an update, the bot just wants to be on strike. So let me turn him off. Let me turn him back on. You know, sometimes he wants gold and silver for his work. So we're going to see if that works. I just restarted the bot. So we'll see if that works. Let me try here. Points. As ladies and gentlemen, we're just 21 minutes away from the COMEX Open. So I just gave you a whole breakdown. A strong finish on silver on the COMEX. Strong silver finish on silver on the Shanghai Gold Futures Exchange. We were crashing down to almost sub 50 on the gold to silver ratio. Remember, we were as low as, what is that? 49 to 1. On open, are we going up? Are we gapping up? Are we gapping down? Are we moving sideways? Smash that like button and let me know what you think. Here's what I'll tell you. For me, all the indications point to possibly gapping up and moving higher. However, if I was a banker and I knew that the COMEX is only going to be open partial hours tomorrow, I would do everything I could tonight to submarine the price. And remember, after hours markets are very thin. It doesn't take that much to affect the price. So intellectually, looking at the charts, I would believe that we'd be at least moving higher on a green candle or gapping up. However, if I was a banker, I'd be doing everything I could to crash us lower. And ladies and gentlemen, we are literally 19 minutes away from that. So we'll see what happens there. And I think we did it. I think we did it. I'm going to refresh this channel, members. Get ready. If this says 53,700, we're going to do the big show. If you haven't seen the big show, some say you haven't lived. Let's see. 53,700. Thank you so much. It's time for the big show. Time for the big show.
Annual Crystal Light
Four-time
National Aerobic Championship featuring regional finalists from all across the United States competing for the title of America's Best Aerobic Athlete. Presenting the reigning 1987
channel members, you know what to do.
National Aerobic Champions.
Introducing the 4-time Crystal Light champion, International Stacker.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. The name is International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. And we've got 18 minutes until the COMEX starts trading silver and gold. We'll see the futures move. And then again, Shanghai will be starting to trade a little bit after that. Kansas City, Missouri, LCS are 20 back. And an Eagle is 175. Wow. Bayron in chat is saying in Kansas City, Missouri, the local coin shops are paying people $20 back of spot, so under spot, for silver. An American Silver Eagle, there's currently $175. Now, guys, I put out a tweet that absolutely blew up, and I'm getting a lot of guff for. So I want to show you this tweet. I think a lot of the talk on Twitter was because of me, honestly, in this tweet. And one of you shared this with me, so thank you to whoever that was. I can't quite remember. But look at this. I put out this tweet here. I said, breaking, the U.S. Mint knows the price action that is coming with silver. They just massively raised their prices, $173 for a proof, $169 for BU Silver Eagles, OMG. And just the day before, these were like 91 and these were like 97 or something like that. And people were freaking out. This tweet got 340,000 views. Thank you so much. But I got some people pushing back. Like Peter Spina, we cover him on the channel. I greatly respect him. And he said the U.S. Mint does not sell bullion American Silver Eagles directly to the public. I mean, that's true to a fact. I mean, this is a bullion right here, uncirculated bullion coin, but it's West Mint mark, so it's a little bit rarer. But basically what people are saying, this is numismatic coins only, and this means nothing. They've raised the price before. They're doing it now because the silver price went up to 90. But guys, I want to fact check this on you. Am I crazy? My opinion is, yes, numismatic coins and kind of a numismatic coin in the middle. Okay, I can roll with that. But their prices like doubled. They sent literally an email to everyone saying, yeah, we're like taking the silver off the website. Nothing to see here. People put in orders. And then people's orders were canceled that were already accepted. And then they more than doubled the price. So yeah, that's not your standard BU American Silver Eagle. But to me, it still says something big. What do you guys think in chat? Do you agree with me? And another shocking thing, shout out to His Honorable Majesty. He put out this tweet. If you break down, so not only did they raise the silver price, they raised everything. They raised the gold price, and at the current gold price they did, it's a gold to silver ratio of 31.2. So that's the gold to silver ratio on the U.S. Mint's website, 31.2. Am I crazy? Guys, I think that is extremely important, but you know what else is important? This is the COMEX open interest data. January 14th, right here. Now remember, the COMEX trades in contracts, and each contract... Yeah, the bot's broken. We're just going to have to run with it. YouTube did an update. The bot's broken. He'll probably work in a day or two. I'm sorry. The bot is dead. But remember, on the COMEX, each contract is 5,000 troy ounces, okay? So if you look here, on the 13th, we traded 948.8 million paper ounces. That's disgusting. Around the world globally, we produce about 835 million ounces of silver every year. We consume more than 1.2 billion. We hit peak mining production in 2016. Every year it's gone down 1 to 3% since then. So on this day, January 13th, we traded nearly a billion. This day, the 14th, we traded 1.26 billion paper ounces of silver on the COMEX. The 15th, 1.19 billion paper ounces on the COMEX. And then the 16th, 921.54 million. This is not normal. Even this is not normal. The normal is about 60 to 80,000 right here. 60 to 80,000 contracts, which is about 300 to 400 million paper ounces a day. And we have greatly eclipsed that. Look at the new normal that's building up here. And in 2025, they traded over a billion ounces 22 times in the whole year. And that was mostly from October on. We're barely in the second or third week in January, and they've already done it 2 times in a row. I've never seen a billion more than 2 times in a row. So buckle up. The bankers are going to pull out all of their tricks in the bag. Literally all of them. But what's the difference? Why is it different now than 1980 and 2011, where we saw a similar thing happen and the prices cratered? What's different? And why is the market different right now? Well, a few key factors. One, 1980 and 2011, we were in silver production surpluses. We produced more silver than we used annually. We've been in a 5-year plus deficit where we consume more, hundreds of millions of ounces more than we mine annually. So that's the first big thing. Secondly, remember, silver is the most conductive metal. It's the most reflective metal. So as we skill up with big tech, with AI, with solar panels, with EVs, with freaking yoga pants, because silver is antibacterial, more and more is going to be used. In 1980, all we used silver for was photography, like Kodak. 2011, like we had some solar panels and stuff, but nothing to the level we have it now. And I believe it's so bad that eventually with the price action, that I think we'll start seeing entities start to mine landfills. But ladies and gentlemen, we are just 12 minutes away from the COMEX open. We're going to watch it open. We're going to see if we're going to gap higher and go up. Let me know in chat if you think that's it. We're going to see if we go sideways or go now. I did take a poll. It's got over 1,000 votes. I'm going to end that right now. And here's the results of the poll. I said both the COMEX via the Globex and China will start trading tonight. What will happen? 63% of you said silver gaps up and keeps pushing. 22% says silver is attacked, then moves up. I'm probably more in that camp. Silver is attacked, 10%. Said that, and silver gaps down, keeps falling, 5%. Now, I said this a little earlier, but if you look at this chart, how we finished on the COMEX on silver, how we finished on the COMEX on gold, and how we finished in Shanghai on silver at 98.19 and pushing higher. Normally, I would think we're going to at least push higher in a green candle, possibly gap up and keep pushing. But again, the big banks are literally fighting for their survival. 45 years plus of manipulation. So they most certainly have some sort of plan, something they're going to do. But that's another reason why this is different. Another reason why it's different than 1980 and 2011, where they had full control. They don't have it right now. So if you look at the spot price, $90.12, and then Shanghai, where we ended, $8.19, that's an $8 premium in China versus the United States. That means you could put silver on a plane or a boat or however you want to get it over there and literally make $8 an ounce arbitrage. That literally causes a run on silver in the United States. And strategically, Homeland security wise, everything, that can't happen. Otherwise, all the silver will leave the West and go to the East. So the COMEX can only play the game so long. They can only attack so much. And that's maybe why JP Morgan Chase moved their trading team, allegedly. I think it was December 16th when that happened. They moved a lot of the trading desk over to Singapore. So we'll see what happens. And a big shout out to Barcoded Droid, upgraded their membership to Shell Brigade. That's mega. And Jolly Lollipop, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Says, guarantee it will either go up or down or neither. That's a good guarantee. And wow, thank you so much to Brian, who gifted an International Stacker membership. That went to Arzer. Okay, hold on. Arzer Ackman. Ozzer Ackman, congratulations. You got a free membership from Brian. Make sure you say thank you. Try out those new custom channel member emojis. Remember, Channel members, you get access when I do them to the War Room. Channel member only live streams on YouTube. And what happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. Clothing is not optional. We're just 9 minutes away from the COMEX Open. What's going to happen, guys? Please smash that like. We got 2,200 people on, but only 527 likes. I know we can hit 600, and it will help us get this video out to more people. And we're currently at 53,720 subscribers. Thank you so much. That means only 80 more subscribers to the next big show. If you ain't seen a big show, you got to see it. And I'm doing a big silver giveaway, over 20 ounces soon, and you got to be subscribed to win. Zach in chat saying, I asked, what would the metal price controls do to the market? Yeah, so that's a good point. So we'll just say critical minerals, executive. I want you guys to see this. This is a huge deal. And I'm glad you brought that up because I wanted to talk about that. Is it here? So President Trump signed this, adjusting imports of processed critical minerals and their derivative products into the United States. Here's the important thing here. If I look for floor, it mentions floor prices. So it says this: in negotiating, the secretary and the trade representative should consider price floors for trading critical minerals and other restrictive measures. This could either be a trap from the government, and we're all everyone run for the hills.
Run.
Or it could be something that's extremely bullish. So here's the situation. A lot of the silver that's refined in the United States and other places, over 40%, some report up to 70%. But I can only find data that supports 40 to 50%. Of the silver in the world literally goes to China, and they refine it because it's cheaper to do that. So if you were to put in a price floor, that makes it possible for American companies to open refineries, to open smelters, to expand mine operations. So if you know that the price of silver, say, is going to be $100 guaranteed for the next 5 years, all of a sudden it's viable to open these different companies. So if price floors happen, and this is 180 days away, they have 180 days to meet and come up with a plan. If price floors happen in silver, that could be extremely bullish. Extremely bullish. So we'll see what happens there. If a price floor came in, all of a sudden you would know that it's not crashing to 50 tomorrow. I see that all the time, guys. It's crashing to 20 tomorrow. Do you know what happened if the price of silver went to $50 an ounce tonight or $20 an ounce tonight? If it actually did, I'd back the truck up and sell a kidney and get as much as I could. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. However, if the price crashed to 50 or 20, you're still not finding silver for probably under $90 an ounce. You might be able to get some in the 80s, but that ship is sailed. And I made a short not too long ago, that a video I put out, I said, you guys, and this is before $50 an ounce. I said, soon I believe we're going to be saying, remember when you could buy silver under $50 an ounce? And not too long after that, I feel like we're going to be saying, you remember when we could buy silver for under $100 an ounce? And we're nearly there. I've been putting out tweets about APMEX and all the big bullion dealers and everything going on. And if you go here right now to APMEX, their cheapest eagle, 102.85. So if we actually click that, the real price is 104. So we're already over $100 silver with eagles. You don't get the 102.85 unless you buy 1,500 of these. So let's see, 104.85. Let's check out SD bullion and see if it's much better. Usually they're a little bit better. And on SD bullion, you're still paying $102.83. So ladies and gentlemen, we're already at $100 silver. If you want to find out more about that and why, go to my channel, click on videos latest. The last video I did was in Poland. If you want to meet who Viola is, that name might be important for you on an upcoming giveaway. You might want to check that video out in Poland. But if you look at this video here, silver shortage 2026, why physical prices will explode no matter what paper says, this talks about the decoupling of the physical silver market from the paper market. So go watch that. It's a great one as well. But ladies and gentlemen, we are 5 minutes away from the COMEX Open. And King Solomon in chat is saying, how could I sell a small amount of my stack when it seems most coin shops are paying way back of spot? Thanks. I mean, you could sell it to coin shops back of spot, or if you know other stackers, you could sell it to them at spot. They would gladly pay you at spot for that. There's pages on Facebook, but you got to be careful because of scammers and protect yourself. Do it the right way. There's stuff on different bulletin boards. Like, there's ways to sell to other stackers, and at a minimum, you can get spot. But it depends what you bought in on. You know, my dollar cost average is like in the 17s now. So if I got offered $5 back a spot, like, not ideal, but I'm still up a lot, right? So it depends what context you're trading in. But remember, guys, physical metals are bad to buy if you're trying to do it for the short term, flip it and get out. Physical metals, not a financial advisor, is usually a multi-year hold. I do believe we're in an environment where quick arbitrages could be made. I just did one at the Fun Coin Show and made $700 cash. You guys saw that. I talked about it on the live stream. So it is possible, but it is dangerous to get into gold and silver if you're going to need that paper currency quick. So keep that in mind as we are just 4 minutes away from the COMEX opening. Guys, what is going to happen? Let me know in chat. Are we going up, down, or sideways? And we are at 53,743 subscribers. Thank you so much. That means we're only 57 subscribers away from the next big show, and you got to be subscribed if you want to enter my giveaway. Over 20 ounces of silver being given away soon on the channel. And ladies and gentlemen, we're only 35 likes away from 700. I know we can do it. And yes, the bot is dead. I know the bot is dead. I know. We'll revive him, hopefully. And Julian's saying, true price discovery happening. Got a tube of Eagles in April for $760. Goodbye, Julian. I'm not saying goodbye, Julian, like you're leaving. I mean goodbye, B-U-Y, Julian. That is mega. Big mega. Here we go. See Chris's note about APMEX. Okay, someone's saying a note about APMEX. So let's go to APMEX. Okay, hold up. Let me scroll up to Chris. Someone said there's something happening at APMEX. Let me figure it out. I'm not seeing the post. Chris, can you repost it? Just copy and paste that sucker. Put it back in chat, Chris. But something's happening at APMEX. I know they did put a $10,000 minimum for buying from you, not for you buying. Historic demand will cause processing. Let's see here. Guys, gals, we're 3 minutes away from the COMEX opening. What's going to happen? I'm not seeing a special message from APMEX, so we'll have to figure that out. What does it mean what the government put out saying silver's national security? Well, silver's the best conductor of electricity. It's the most reflective metal. It's used in everything, phones, technology. It's used heavily in warfare. Missiles have sometimes ounces to kilos in them. So literally it's needed for warfare. It's blown up right now all across thousands, if not millions of ounces are blown up across Russia and Ukraine right now. So it is gravely important for national security. And don't forget, during World War II and the Manhattan Project, the way they were able to make the materials for those weapons and figure it all out were the calutrons, which were giant silver, like U-shape or cylindrical silver rings that our whole strategic stockpile was melted down to create. And that was in the Oak Ridge complex in Tennessee. Click on historical buy message. I clicked it. Nothing happened. Oh, jeez. Nothing happened. Okay, let me refresh this. Hold up. People are telling me to click on this. Did you guys tweet it at me? Let me see here. Anything make priority? Guys, we are just 1 minute away. Okay, I'm gonna get to the APMEX move. I'm gonna get our news, but guys, we are just 20 seconds away from the COMEX trading. Nearly 3,000 people on the stream. Only 33 more likes until 800. Guys, I know we can do it. Smash that like, subscribe. Big giveaway coming soon. 10 seconds. What's gonna happen? Are we going up? Or are we going down? Are we going up? Or are we going down? Here we go. Oh, wait, I need to switch charts. I'm sorry. I need to switch charts. I'm sorry. Which one was it? Oneida doesn't work right away. We'll go back to Oneida. Hold up. Where are we? That's definitely not it. Uno momento. Hold up. Hold up. Because Oneida doesn't work right away, but it's the best one for trading. So I usually have to trade. I'm not seeing it. Uno momento, por favor. XAGUSD. Forex. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, huge green candle. Whoa. Whoa. This is not a drill. We were up to $91.14. Sorry, it took me a second to find that chart. Wow, we are in backwardation and we are pushing high. We hit 91.37. I do not see a gap up on this chart, but when I get Oneida working again, we will see it. Oh. Wow! Breaking news. Chris's Concert Corner just texted me. Breaking news. When you go to checkout on APMEX, it says, at this time, due to exceptionally high volumes, APMEX is only accepting orders of $500 in value. Please accept our apologies. Oh my gosh. Guys, that's huge news. Let me bring it up for you guys to see. Hold up. Wow. So after all the drama yesterday and we're like, oh, like it was for selling, not buying. Okay, let's put one of these in here. Hold up. I'm getting this ready for you guys to see this. Guys, huge, massive explosion. Are we gonna keep it? Okay, let me delete that. Hold a second. Wow. Okay, here's what APMEX is showing. If you put under $500 right now, which look 105 for an Eagle, at this time, due to exceptionally high volumes, APMEX is only accepting orders of $500 or more. Guys, we got to tweet that out. Thank you, Chris's Concert Corner. Let's go ahead and we're going to tweet that out. Wow. Wow. That is massive news, guys. So as the silver price is running higher, let's go ahead and tweet that out. And if you guys can retweet, repost, or like this, I'd appreciate it. Breaking. APMEX limits buying to 500 or more. This is shocking, especially with the 10,000 or more confusion the other day. Try it for yourself. Put less than 500 in the cart, and wow. Silver is on a rampage. Buckle up. Okay, that's a good tweet. Breaking. APMEX limits buying to $500 or more. This is shocking, especially with the 10,000 or more confusion the other day. Try it for yourself. Put less than 500 in a cart, and wow, silver's on a rampage. Buckle up. Guys, gals, crustaceans, please go like that. Please go retweet that. That is massive, and thank you so much, Chris's Concert Corner. I'm glad you had my text message. I'm glad you had that. And ladies and gentlemen, we are running towards 92. So we're currently on the Forex here. I'm going to see if Oneida's up now. Still not. So we'll go back to Forex for now. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put some markers here. Okay, remember our all-time high. We're going to mark the all-time high so we can watch that. And guys, what's going to happen when Shanghai opens? 2 hours. 6, 7, yeah, 2 hours. Shanghai's opening. This is the all-time high. And then we're gonna put some targets in here. We're gonna put a target here. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. Buckle up, buttercups. This is gonna be a wild night. I hope you all brought sleeping bags. This might turn into a lock-in. Did you guys ever go to a lock-in? Wow. And we'll go back there in a second. Okay, we'll just let the gold catch up. And then this is going to start trading here. So we're at 98.19. It's going to start trading in about 2 hours. 98.19. And we're currently at 91.83. So we are closing that gap. Our next target is $92.07. And we look like we might be running to that soon. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, all I've got to say is, wow, 3,000 people on the stream. We're only 18 likes away from 1,000. If you love silver, if you love gold, smash that like button. And ladies and gentlemen, we are currently at 53,783 subscribers. Thank you so much. That means only 17 more subscribers till the next big show. And I'm giving away over 20 ounces of silver, some gold and copper soon. I gave away over 100 ounces of silver. I gave away over 800 gold backs. Some other gold and copper in 2025. If you won in 2025, put winner in chat. As ladies and gentlemen, we just took out the target. We just took out that target. So we're going to go over here. So put winner, a big bold in chat if you won in 2025. And if you want to win in 2026, you got to be subscribed. It's as simple as that. Wow. Okay. I'm marking some targets here for us as we are running here on silver. Look at this. This is I'm going to warn you guys, do not get super excited. This is thin after hours. This is thin after hours. And we could see anything happen, but we had a massive run up. We're currently trading at $92.35. Our next target is $92.62. And I'm going to have to go to a different gold chart here. Forex. Wow, look at gold. Oh my gosh. Is it? Ladies and gentlemen, all new high on gold. All new high on gold. $4,655. All new high on gold, as gold and silver have a major green candle. And someone's asking, guys, my giveaways are good worldwide. Like some places in Africa, some places in the Middle East and South America I can't send to, but I send to some countries in South America. I send to North America. I send to Europe. I send to Australia, New Zealand, Oceania. My giveaways are open for a lot of folks, so make sure you're in there. As ladies and gentlemen, we're shooting higher. We're about to make an all-new high on gold. Oh my gosh. All new high on gold. Here we go. 4,659. Let me mark 4,700. Guys, this is massive. What's going to happen tomorrow? What is going to happen tomorrow? That's our next target up there, 4,700. And thank you so much to Sean47. Been a member for 64 months now. That is mega. Woo! Kitco shows the gap up. Probably the other silver chart will too as soon as it starts working. Barcoded Droid, $5 super chat. Thank you so much, saying, I think when it comes to buying and selling, everyone needs to learn not to be afraid to haggle. I agree with you 100%. Guys, all new high on gold. All new high on gold. 4,663. Silver just took out our next target. Silver took out our next target. Are we going to make an all new high in silver? Guys, our next target is $92.92. We are cents away from that. Oh my gosh, Becky, look at that bar. We're about to make another all-time high in gold. Silver's not far behind. Make sure you're subscribed, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, we did it. We did it. If I refresh and we're at 53,800, it's time for the big show. Channel members, you know what to do. 53,800, thank you so much. It's time for the big show.
Crystal Light National
The
Aerobic
big
Champions,
show.
featuring regional finalists from all across the United States, competing for the title of America's Best Aerobic Athlete, presenting the reigning 1987 Crystal Light
You know what to do,
National
channel
Aerobic
members.
Champions.
Introducing the four-time
Thank you so much.
champion, International Stacker.
My name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. 1,700 videos around the world on gold and silver adventures. Guys, not only do I cover charts, but literally my travels. It was not that long ago when I was in the Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt, and you all told me to get on a camel.
Take the camel, guys. Camel cam, guys. Eshesam here.
The name Daisy.
Daisy the camel, guys. Good girl. Oh, wow, look at the three pyramids, guys.
And for those just tuning in, we just made all new highs on gold. 4,663. We're getting ready to make another all-new high on gold. Silver, we're working towards it. Our next target is 92.92. 93.57 is the all-time high. And the Asian markets, let's see, 6, 7, 8. So 1 hour, 2 hours and 5 minutes till the Asian markets open up. What's going to happen? And a big shout out to IB Fierce for joining as a channel member. You just got your diamond claws. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. And remember, channel members, you get access to the channel member only live streams on YouTube in the War Room. And what happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. And also, where is it? Here it is. I dropped it. Ladies and gentlemen, why do we stack this stuff right here? Physical silver. Why do we stack this stuff right here? Physical gold. Because all throughout history, the experts told the people to stack this stuff. Paper, fiat, currency, the financial experts, the governments, the big banks. And as I plop down this big fat stack of Vietnam dong, I want to remind you that it got so bad in Zimbabwe that they literally went from $1 million notes to $1 billion notes, and then they literally went to $1 trillion notes. And every time there's been a paper fiat currency, that has happened 100% of the time around the world. And that's why I stack physical gold and silver. We're about to take out our next target of $92.92. Smash that like button if you're excited. We are only 95 likes away from 1,300, and we're only 45 subscribers away from the next big show. So make sure you guys subscribe up. And someone's saying, IS, Medic, can you explain why the silver and gold prices at Kitco are showing prices down? No clue. No clue. Let's go to Kitco. That's Money Metals. One second here. I don't know. Well, look, that's when it closed. It's not showing it live. That was when it was closed, I think. I don't know. But what I can tell you is right now, silver is at $92.68. Gold is $4,655. I'll tell you this, as we battle the big bankers and as we move forward, there's going to be systems are breaking. And ladies and gentlemen, the bankers definitely want the system to break. And breaking news, I'm getting live footage right now from the COMEX. I'm piping it in. Oh, and someone's asking a question. Oki Kenobi saying, does the giveaway include the coffee? Very important in Northland where it's cold. No, the coffee's gone. I had 50 bags of Mrs. IS coffee. It all sold out. I'm done. I'm not in the coffee business. It's gone forever. But with those 50 bags of coffee are golden tickets with a special password. So if you bought a bag of coffee, you've got a golden ticket coming with a special password. I'll tell you how to use that soon for the mega giveaway. So congratulations to those. As we're about to take out our next target of $92.92. I want to try to switch charts here for 1 second. I'll come back to Forex if it's not working. Okay, here we go. Good, good, good. I got my Oneida. Look at this massive gap up, guys. We did. Oneida lags. It takes like an extra 15 minutes to come on, but look at this massive gap up. Wow. Look at that. Massive. $92, and we're taking out the next target right now. Wow, wow, wow. We just took out the next target. Let's do one more target here before all. Guys, we're going for all-time high tonight. We are literally going for all-time high tonight. How high can we go tonight? Are they going to smash us down soon, or are we going to 95? What do you guys think? Put it in chat. Let me see if I can switch gold. We're on Forex. I want to go to Oneida. Good. Good, good, good. Oneida caught up here. Look at this gap up on gold. Wow. And of course, we got an all-new high in gold now. So we're going to have to put him up here. We're going to have to get rid of him. Let me see. Let me fix this. Let me fix this. Okay, so our all-new high on gold, 4,622. Dude, guys, look at this gap up. Absolutely YOLO. Look at that gap up. What's going to happen when the Asian market's open, guys? 3,300 people in the stream. What's going to happen when the Asian market opens? Are we going up? Are we going down or sideways? Ladies and gentlemen, the way the Asian market was looking here, and I had to sign an agreement to get this chart for you, by the way. I had to do a special conversion down here to put it into dollars, so it closed at $98.19. But we had a definite trend going upward. So I am predicting the Asian market opens gapping up. And I am predicting it. I always do that. Always. I'm predicting, not a financial advisor, it's going to gap up to like right there. That's my prediction. I think we're going to gap up on the Asian market to there. Wow. And guys, if you're not subscribed, I'm doing a 20-ounce plus silver giveaway soon. Some gold and some copper. Going to sprinkle it on like Salt Bay. But you got to be subscribed. And if you want to see the big show, we are at 53,872 subscribers. That means only 28 subscribers to the next big show. And okay, we just took out the next target. We just took out the next target, guys. The next price target. 93.52 is the all-time high with silver. We're going to go 93.32 for our next target. All new high gold. All new high gold. This is not a drill. Oh my gosh. 4,670. They said we were crazy. They said it was over. They said just like 1980 and 2011, it's going to crash. Stackers, collectors, hoarders, numisticists, congratulations. Congratulations. And a big shout out to all my channel members. Really appreciate your support. Shout out to all my Diamond Claws member. Look at the names on here. These are all the Diamond Claws on the channel. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. If you've got Diamond Claws, put your Diamond Claws in the chat. Put your diamond hands in the chat. And welcome to Reverent Dancer. You just became a crustacean commander. Thank you so much. Check out those new custom channel member emojis. Let's go back to silver. Guys, we are going to see, I think imminently, we're going to see an all-new high here in silver. How high are we going? How high are we going? I think Kitco's broken, guys. I think Kitco's broken. Oh, did that tweet do well? Let's see. Guys, and I just put out this tweet. Let me show you. Look at this. If you're on X, previously known as Twitter, go to X and make sure you're following me, Intl-Stacker. Please retweet this or like it and repost it. Breaking APMEX limits buying to $500 or more. This is shocking, especially with the 10,000 or more confusion the other day. Try it yourself. Put less than $500 in the cart, and wow, silver is on a rampage. Wow. Guys, please retweet that. Tag everyone you can think of. This is massive as silver's pushing higher, close to an all-new high. We're currently at $92.74 silver, 4,662 gold. We made all-new high on gold, 46.70. We are within striking distance of an all-new high on silver. And we are just about an hour and 50 minutes away from the Shanghai Futures Exchange market opening. Whoa! We're down to 50 ounces of silver to make 1 ounce of gold, 50.06. And look at this, guys. If you look at the top assets by market cap, including public companies, precious metals, cryptocurrencies, and ETFs, gold has the #1 spot of a 31.9 trillion market cap. Silver is at nearly $5 trillion market cap. And this has not updated. This is showing us still at 88. Wow. So that has to update still, but still we're in #2. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. And guys, we are 2 subscribers away from the next big show, 53,900. I think we could do it. And again, I've got a massive giveaway on silver coming soon, but you got to be subscribed as we are pushing. This has been a crazy stream. All new high on gold, 46.70, and we are marching towards an all new high on silver. Massive gap up on silver, massive gap up on gold. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's refresh. Let's see if anyone's tweeting anything at me. At Mex at it again. 500 minute. Thank you, Social Writer. Thank you. Silver says, IJJ, thank you. Banks are dying right now, says Leon. Breaking news, I got live footage from the COMEX. Poor Mortimer is having a heart attack. I've been holding off on going live and streaming my silver dance. I don't know how much longer I can... Guys, do you want to see Montesano today do the silver dance? Let me know. Kitco opens lower. Let's see. I don't know what Kitco's doing. Kitco is broken. Not sure what Kitco is doing. Whoops. Is doing. But the rest of the world is not listening. That's funny. I don't know what's up with Kitco. Did Kitco catch up, guys? Ooh, look at this piece that Roadkill got of that silver. That's great. Okay. I'm just doing this stuff. I'm just doing this stuff. Okay, I think we're caught up. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Gonna go back here at silver. Okay, we're coiling for our next target of silver, $93.32. We're about to hit an all-new high on gold again. This is absolutely insane. And ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Channel members, you know what to do. I'm going to hit refresh, and if we're at 53,900, it's time for the big show. Channel members, help me out here. 53,900. Thank you so much. It's time for the big show.
The 4th annual Crystal Light National Aerobic Championship, featuring regional finalists from all across the United States, competing for the title of America's Best Aerobic Athlete, presenting the reigning 1987 Crystal Light National Aerobic Champions.
Introducing the
Thank you so much.
Crystal Light Champion,
4-time
International Stacker.
Thank you so much. The name's International Stacker, 4-time Crystal Light Champion, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. Over 1,700 videos around the world on gold and silver adventures, and silver's headed towards an all-new high. The current all-new high is $93.52, and we're literally only 31 cents away from that. The all-time high in gold again. All-time high in gold again. Smash that like if you're excited. 4,674. Oh my gosh. We're going to 4,700, ladies and gentlemen. And $9.99 super chat, making it rain on the Goblin. Thank you so much, Winkonsky. Thank you. Mega! Certainly mega. And what's more mega is soon I'm giving away 20 ounces of silver, some gold, and some copper. So make sure you're subscribed as we're making all new highs on silver and gold. And guys, we are just about an hour and 45 minutes away from the Shanghai Futures Exchange opening. What's going to happen? I think we're going to gap up. I think we're going to gap up to right about here where I put that green arrow. I think we're gapping up. Okay, Kitco is working for some. Kitco's working for some. Woo! Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely insane. The Chinese had a great strategy. Jump U.S. treasuries and buy gold, says Nostra, House of Gold. That is true. That is fact. That has been happening. Silver at 93, says Silver Trade. Silver now a $71.5 away from setting a new record high. Wow. Yeah, guys, go retweet this one if you can. Like it, repost it. That's important to get out there. So silver, let's go back to gold. Oh, guys, we're about to make another all-new high in gold. Here it comes. Here it comes. And we are only 10 likes away from 1,400 likes. Guys, please smash the like button. It helps the channel so much. It helps wake up more people to gold and silver. What chart am I using? I am on TradingView, and I'm using XAUUSD on Oanda. I usually say Oneida. And same with silver, XAGUSD on Oneida. I find it to be the most accurate. Yes, US Mint doubles nearly. Yeah, definitely. Wachowskis, thank you for that super chat again. And what they're talking about is something you saw here on the International Stacker live stream first. I tweeted it out, and this tweet went, guys, this tweet went massive. Thank you so much. But I put out this tweet here. 1 second. Uno momento. Here it is. Here it is, right here. I put out this tweet. Breaking, the U.S. Mint knows the price action that is coming for silver. They just massively raised their prices. $173 for proof, $169 for BU Eagle, OMG. Now, this is West Point. I know that. It's a little bit more premium, but doubling it in a day, please. That is not normal. That tweet got 341,000 views. Thank you so much. It went absolutely mega. And then right after that, I tweeted, because someone else tweeted it out. Shout out to His Honorable Majesty. The gold to silver ratio on the U.S. Mint right now is 31.2 to 1. There we go. So that is absolutely insane. And a big shout out to Silver Stever saying, the most entertainment you can have while keeping silver news. Get on the stream now. Thank you. Thank you, Silver Stever. And who ever knew you could have so much fun watching red and green candles? All new high. All new high on gold, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to 4,700 on gold. Silver's coiling. It's getting ready for an all new high. Oh my gosh, guys. Smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. We're going absolutely crazy tonight. And guys, I got to ask you a question. Why, oh why, do you stack this stuff right here, physical silver? Why do you stack physical gold? I could tell you why I do as I hold this big stack of Vietnam dong, because all throughout history, countries, financial advisors, the experts told all their citizens to stack this stuff, physical paper. And every time there's been a physical paper fiat currency not attached to gold or silver, it has always in history gone to zero, 100% failure rate. And here's the thing that's going to drive it home for you. This is a dollar from Venezuela from 1936, 90% silver. This is still worth its weight in silver from 1936. All this paper fiat currency is worth absolutely zero. And it got so bad in Zimbabwe, they went to $1 million notes, then to $1 billion notes, and literally to $1 trillion notes. And that's why we stack physical gold and silver. And that's why I'm not a financial advisor, just some guy on the internet with crabs, okay? That's all I am, not a financial advisor. But that's why I believe everyone should be stacking and why I started this YouTube channel. I've been yelling from the rooftops for nearly 10 years on this channel. And look at us now, all new high in gold. Wow. 4,679.11. Silver, we're getting poised here. We just took out the next target on silver. Guys, all new high on silver is imminent. All new high on silver is imminent. Buckle up, buttercups. It's about to go insane here. Oh man, we're gonna have a double all-time high. Another all-time high in gold. Guys, make sure you subscribe. Smash the like button. We only need 44 more likes to 1,600. I think we could do it. And wow, thank you so much. We've got 3,958 subscribers. Guys, we are literally 42 subscribers away from 54,000. I know we can do it. All new high silver. All new high silver. $93.57. Oh my gosh. This might be a champagne night. All new high gold. All new high gold. Guys, should we start sipping champagne? Oh my gosh. We're going for 4,700 on gold. We're going for 94 silver. I'm calling it now. Let me mark it. We're going for 94 silver next. This is not a drill. Do we break 95 silver tonight, guys? Do we break $100 silver tonight? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Oh my gosh. Wow, this is the big highest futures has ever been. 92.74. So we're going to mark that. 92.74. Let's see where we're at here. 92. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm issuing an alert. Backwardation alert. Backwardation alert. This is not a drill. What on earth is backwardation? That's when the silver futures price of 92.74 is cheaper than the current spot price of 93.63, and that signals physical tightness of silver in the big bullion bank vaults. I'm not talking about online dealers. I'm not talking about local coin shops. The big bullion banks with the big vaults that back up the COMEX out of New York, or actually The COMEX is technically out of Chicago. The LBMA, a London Bullion Metals Association out of London. The Shanghai Futures Exchange, Shanghai Gold Exchange, they all have big vaults that are supposed to back up everything. And this signals that people would rather pay higher premiums now for silver than wait on the futures. We are in a backwardation. It's not a drill, as we are getting ready for all new highs in silver and literally gold at literally the same time. And remember, Shanghai closed at 98.19. I suspect when we open up, not a financial advisor, we're going to have a massive gap up, probably back over to $100, over $100. And we were at, I think, 105.46 was the all-time high last week on the Asian markets. Ladies and gentlemen, 3,400 people on the stream. Are you excited? We're only 11 likes away from 1,600. If you're excited, please smash that like. And ladies and gentlemen, we're only 30 subscribers away from 54,000. If we hit 54,000, we will be doing the big show live. Wow. Wow. Let's see how much American Silver Eagles are right now. American Silver Eagles on ATMEX. 104.02. Is that the cheapest? Yeah. 104.02. Wow. Wow. And guys, just so you know, all these big, look at, they're listing silver for $95.52 on ATMEX. Guys, the online bullion dealers, their spot price they show is usually decently higher than the actual spot price. But right now, this is massive. All new high silver. $93.85, guys. We're going for 94. Flood the chat. Flood the chat with crabs. We got, you know what? I know what can help us. Guys, I know what can get this over 94. Do you all know what we can do to get the silver price over 94? Do you guys know? Put it, oh no, oh my gosh! We didn't even have to do it. All new high silver. Oh my gosh, $94.03. Big shout out to XX Steve XX. Thank you for being a channel member, saying stack, stacker, stack. Oh my gosh. Guys, is it time? Do we need the baby gator or should we save it? I think we need to save it. All new high gold. All new high gold. 4,690. 4,700 next on gold. Okay, we need a new target. I'm going to mark 94.50. I'm marking 94.50. And then I'm going to mark 95. And then I'm going to mark 95.50. And then I'm going to mark 96. Okay, we're good. All new high, silver. All new high. All new high. 94.13. Mrs. IS, you need to do the silver dance. Do the silver dance, Mrs. IS. Do it. Guys, we are literally at 53,987 subscribers. 13 more to 54,000 subscribers. We will be doing the big show if we hit it. If you ain't seen a big show, you haven't lived. And you got to be subscribed anyway to win my silver giveaway. I'm giving away over 20 ounces of silver soon, so make sure you subscribe, turn on those notifications. And we only need 3 more likes to 1,700. Can we hit 1,700? Smash it, please. Wow, let's go here. This is absolutely insane. Thank you to Northampton West, the 2 pounds, just throwing it right at the Goblin, making it literally rain.
Mega!
Thank you so much, saying BYB. We are coming for you. Silver button coming. Guys, can we make it to 100,000 subscribers and beat backward bullion? Do you guys think we could do it? Thank you, Pablo Pina. Thank you, Angry Angel, saying, I'm sure it's just a coincidence. Nothing to see here. Yeah, who's going to come and yell at me about that one? Look at that bar, Becky. Becky, look at that bar. It's like one of those ones that belongs to the bankers. Poor Mortimer having a dang heart attack on the channel for the 500th time. So we've just made all-time highs on gold, 46.90, and on silver, 94.13. Guys, what can we do right now to get another run in silver? Let me know in chat what you think we can do. Let's look at the silver to gold ratio. What are we at? 49.94. We're almost at the recent all-time low. So that was there. If we pass that, we're at the new all-time low. And Robert's family saying, this is so fun that God, we have to give us this place to watch it rise. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. $2 New Zealand from Daniel Whitley. Thank you so much, saying circuit breaker imminent. Oh, yeah. How much percent are we? No, we're good. I believe the circuit breakers is 7% overnight. Let me look. COMEX trading circuit breakers. Guys, what a circuit breaker is if you have too much volatility. Yeah, look. If the price exceeds 7% in a rolling 60-minute period, so if this percent right here gets to 7% within 60 minutes, they will suspend trading for 2 minutes. But it gets worse in after hours, which is what we're in. So I'd have to look at that. But the first circuit breaker is at 7%. Are we going to hit it? Are we going to hit it? Thank you so much for that super chat. And wow, we've got Egbert Boot Whistle literally making it rain on the God Goblin. Saying my Pats just won now. Now silver all-time high. Luck be my lady. Oh, congratulations to the Pats. That's mega. Guys, we need a baby gator call. People are yelling for a baby gator call. For anyone new to the channel, this is a way we get a candle to reverse. It's got about a 90% success rate. It is science. Let's see if we can get this red candle green. Let's see.
I'm gonna try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa! What was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
And that was a live stream in Boca Raton where you guys trained me how to call for a baby alligator. That leaf jumped, a giant iguana jumped down, and I thought I was about to be like Chubbs, or is his name Nubs? I don't remember. On Happy Gilmore with my little nub on the channel. And we're trading sideways at 93.43 silver, all super high. That's crazy. Gold 46.90. Next target for gold is 4,700. Next target for silver is $94.50. How high are we going tonight, guys? How high are we going tonight? If you're excited, smash that like. We're 1 like away from 1,800, and oh my gosh, I think we did it. Channel members, you know what to do. If I refresh and this says 54,000 subscribers, it's time for the big show. Here we go. 54,000 subscribers. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the fourth
It's time
Crystal
for
Light
the
National
big
Aerobic
show.
Championship featuring regional finalists from all across the United States
Big
competing
show.
for the title of America's Best Aerobic Athlete. Presenting the reigning
Thank you so
1987 Crystal Light National Aerobic
Thank
Champions.
Introducing the 4-time Crystal Light champion,
4-time
International Stacker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. 54,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. 1,700 videos around the world on gold and silver adventures. Just put out a video literally in Poland at the Germania Mint, as we just made all new highs in silver of $94.13. Gold all new high of 46.9085. Shanghai market opens up here in about an hour and 30 minutes, and I'm expecting a massive gap up. And XX Steve XX with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much, saying that gator clip always makes me laugh. R.I.P. Chubbs. That's funny. Woo! Guys, we are only 58 likes away from 1,900. I know we could do that. R.I.P. Chubbs, says XX Steve XX. Thank you for that $2 super chat. You, sir, are mega. Big mega. Okay, guys, here's the situation. We've got 20 seconds left on this candle. It's wanting to turn green. So as soon as this candle closes, we're probably going to be seeing a green candle here. We got 14 seconds left here. Are you team green or team red? Let me know in chat. When the U.S. markets open Tuesday, it's going to be... The U.S. markets are open right now, Savvy Stacker, and after hours... And I found out there is going to be morning trading on the COMEX. So I will be live streaming in the morning at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There will be a morning trading to 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then the markets close for the holidays. And then the Asian markets open back up that evening at 8 p.m. or 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Shanghai Futures Exchange. So it is going to be trading. I'll be live streaming in the morning, guys. Who's going to be with me? We just made an all-new high in silver, 94.13. All-new high on gold, 46.90. And Mr. Bill Ono is saying, IS, oh no, that price went up a few bucks. Someone better tell the U.S. Mint to raise the prices another 20. Guys, live footage right now. I'm piping in live footage from the U.S. Mint. So funny. And Strategic Silver saying, International Stacker having too much fun with you on YouTube channel. Everyone should be here now. Thank you so much, Strategic Silver. You are mega. As Fly on the Wall is saying, it's headed up so high, people will be caught off guard, missing the good deals. 100 is cheap, 200 is cheap, 300 is cheap, and so on. Buckle up. Guys, do you think $100 silver is cheap? Let me know. Put cheap in chat. I'm getting there. And evidently, Kitco had his cooling issues. That's so funny. Thank you for the updates and knowledge, says Little Jedi. Well, thank you, Little Jedi. I love Star Wars, by the way. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Let's see what's happening out here. We've got a bunch of silver experts on X. Let's see what everyone's saying. Silver surges to 92.50. Well, that's an old tweet because we're way higher now. So let's refresh this one more time here. Let's see what all the experts are saying out on the interwebs. Here we go. Wall Street gold futures surged to 46.75 out of the gate this morning, a brand new all-time high, up $79 this session. And guys, we are watching it here live as Nostra, House of Gold, is literally saying all eyes on silver. And boy, oh boy, are all eyes on silver. Kitco Silver Panda now 3,000. That's got to be something. That's... Oh, it's a kilo. That's why. It's a kilo. I'm like, what the heck? What the heck is going on there? The Kobayashi letter saying breaking gold's futures surge. Looking good, says Gold Silver HQ. They're calling for $130 by February 6th. Put 130 in chat if you agree with Gold and Silver HQ. Let's see what we got going here. Silver exposed to all new high over 94. Will $100 fall tonight? Silver Trade saying that. And Wall Street Gold talking about silver futures to 94.30, brand new all-time high, up 6.5%. Wow, that's a strong open. Triple-digit silver this week, says Silver Ape King. And guys, make sure you're following me on X, previously known as Twitter. I put all kinds of important information on here for you. I tweet out stuff when I'm not live. I cover a lot of the news. Yep, just verified. I think he's referring to this tweet. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We are moving a little bit sideways on silver, a little sideways on gold, but that's fine. We had massive gap ups, and we still have the Asian market coming tonight. What's going to happen when the Asian market opens, guys? Are we going to gap up? Put gap up in chat if you think we're going to gap up. I think we might. And ladies and gentlemen, we are currently at, you're not going to believe it, 54,034 subscribers. That means we only need 66 more subscribers until we hit 54,100. And that means we will be doing the big show. Who wants to see the big show? Who wants to win? I'm giving away over 20 ounces of silver soon, but you got to be subscribed. And ladies and gentlemen, big shout out to Okie Stacker. I got these in the mail. These are going in the mega giveaway. 1, 2, these are worth $10 a pop. 3, 4, 5 beautiful Oklahoma Goldbacks are being added to the mega giveaway. A bunch of pocket pingers, silver. You got to be subscribed. And again, I will be going live at 7:45 in the morning for market open. So make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for that. So what we're doing here, guys, is we might be building what's called a bull flag formation. So let's see what happens here. But if we are actually building a bull flag and we break over it, it should move decisively and quickly and make a new all-time high there. So let's see. I'm calling this early, but it looks like we are starting to form a bull flag. They're on silver. Let's check gold. Gold is a possibility too. Look at this. No, I always do that. I always do that. And people in chat are saying they need Daisy. Guys, I live stream gold and silver adventures around the world. Not just the charts, but my adventures. And I was live streaming from the Great Pyramids of Giza. I bought some Egyptian silver and Egyptian cotton and gave it back to you guys, by the way. But you all told me to get on a camel.
Take the camel, guys. Camel cam, guys. Eshism here.
The name Daisy.
Daisy the camel, guys. Good girl. Oh, wow, look at the 3 pyramids, guys.
And she became one of the matriarchs of the channel, Daisy. Something tells me Viola might be a matriarch soon. At 55,000 subs, you wear your spandex costume. No, Steve. No. You will never see me in that live. You will not see me in that live. And guys, it wasn't that long ago. I was literally on the Nile River and we got attacked by pirates.
Okay, this boat is coming like
it was
really
a live
close
stream.
to us. Guys, it's gonna hit the boat. Oh, this is not good. Guys, it's a freaking pirate. Oh my gosh, what's happening? All right, guys, look for art. Does anyone see an RPG in there? Oh, he's selling things.
Okay, it wasn't pirates. It was industrious salesmen. They sold some Egyptian cotton and textiles. You guys made me run down to my room on a live stream. I did it. I got some cash. I dropped it over the railing. I got some Egyptian cotton. And I gave it to you guys with some silver. And a big shout out to Binky in chat with the €5. Thank you so much, saying Germany's biggest website for buying gold was down from Thursday to Friday evening. It's unclear what led to the downtime. Thanks for your streams. Wow, Binky. What led to the downtime is they probably wanted to see what the price of silver and gold was going to be Monday. And if they thought it was going to be higher, they're like, let's just hold on to this. Ooh, someone in chat saying, who's Viola? Channel members, drop Viola in chat, please. Channel members. And guys, if you've got diamond claws, channel members, if you got diamond claws, drop those diamond claws in chat. If you got diamond hands, drop those diamond hands in chat. Let's see. Let's see how many of you do. There's Viola. Look at her. That's Viola. I think gold and silver moving up are due to Trump's new EU tariffs, 10% February 1st. Could be. Or it could just be running. Okay, we got people with diamond claws. Here is my new scene. This was one of you, a subscriber I met at the Fun Coin Show, and he certainly had diamond claws. Look at him.
Diamond claws.
He was crab dancing, crab walking across there. People are looking at him like he was insane. As we're moving sideways on silver, we're moving sideways on gold, but remember, we just made all-time highs of $4,690.85 gold, $94.13 on silver. Wow. Yeah, that lady was like, I'm going to play it again. Look at the lady in the background. She's like, what the heck? See her? She's like, what is going on here?
Diamond claws.
She was certainly ready to write a letter to the manager. She was ready to write a letter to the manager. And guys, it is 6:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that means 7, 8, 15. We've got about an hour and 27 minutes until the Asian market opens. An hour and 27 minutes. Wow. Let's go back here to X, previously known as Twitter. Look at the mega price here. Let's see. Whoa. $98 or 98 pounds and 58 cents. That is crazy. That's expensive, guys. Wow. So we're going to do that. Let's see. 98.58. Let's go here to pounds to USD. 98.58. 98. And by the way, I love with pounds it says sterling. That's from the old days, sterling silver. Wow, that's $132. $132.10 for this Britannia. Watch your stream now, says Mike. Thank you so much, Mike. You are mega. Yep, just okay, we're going back here. Bloop. Okay, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna go back here. And we are on a green candle here, guys. We're about to have a new candle in 15 seconds here. Let's see what could happen. And we are literally just 75 likes away from 2,000. Can we hit it? Please smash that like button. It helps the stream so much. You're literally the gold and silver Paul Revere right in the streets of the internet warning people that the big bankers are coming. And we just started a new candle here. We've got 5 minutes in this candle. Are you team green? Are you team red? Put it in chat. I'm team green. But if you think it's going to be a red candle, you can honestly put team red. You're not betting against silver. It's okay. You can do it. We're not going to think any different from you. But are you team green or team red on this candle? Let us know. Gold's got a greenie as well. Odd Gaffers in chat saying, no way will you buy Britannia for at least 104 to 106 trillion. I think so. I mean, I'm sure there's still places you could get a Britannia for 100 or cheaper. That's just one website I showed you guys. So there's probably. Okay, guys. I got to run to the restroom. I've got to pee like a racehorse. But here's the thing. I've trained for this. I have it down to where I can do it in under a minute. I have to raptor run. But I can do it under a minute and even wash my hands. And when I wash my hands, to be clear, I sing happy birthday to you, but really quick. Happy birthday. Like that quick, okay? So I'm going to raptor run right now. I need somebody to get a stopwatch. My goal is to be back here in under 1 minute. I've got it down to a science. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to raptor run in 3, 2, 1. I'm back. What's my time? I'm back. What's my time? Guys, I told Mrs. IS as I was raptor running across the house, I told Mrs. IS silver broke 94 and she started silver dancing. She did the silver dance. She was doing the silver dance live. What a wild time to be alive, guys. And we are literally 27 subscribers away from 54,100. Thank you so much. And we're about to break out of this bull flag here. No, I raptor ran to the bathroom. I washed my hands. I sang happy birthday. Super quick, though. It's called a raptor run. There is an emoji for it. Channel members are dropping that raptor run in chat. But Mrs. IS did do the silver dance. Guys, the silver dance is nuts. Let's go here. 308 Pew Pew, thank you for subscribing. 308 is a great round. Battle round for sure. All-time high, says Twins Crew. International Stackers live tracking tonight's silver and gold. Get over here. Or over there. Thank you so much for that. And guys, we are trading sideways on silver and gold, both within bull flag formations. We're getting ready to make another run at all-time highs, and this has been absolutely insane. I think we're going to need to break out the champagne. I really do. And we are at 54,080 subscribers. Only 20 more subscribers until the next big show. That's crazy. Mood right now, says Nostra, House of Gold. That's my mood. Wall Street Gold saying silver futures exploded. That's old news. We're in 94. Old news. Any brave souls out there want to call top for silver today, says Bald Guy Money. He's a creator out in Poland. Great guy. The aliens don't want your beast. There's all kinds of talk about aliens today, guys. It's crazy. Okay, let's look here. I'm getting some notifications here. Nice. This one's doing well, guys. Please, if you're on X, previously known as Twitter, go there and retweet this tweet or repost this tweet and like it, please. For everyone just joining me, look at this. APMEX breaking. APMEX limits buying to 500 or more. This is shocking, especially with the 10,000 or more confusion the other day. Try it for yourself. Put less than $500 in the cart, and wow, silver is on a rampage. Buckle up. At this time, due to exceptionally high volumes, APMEX is only accepting orders of $500 in value. Please accept our apologies. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in wild, unprecedented times. What a wild time to be alive here as we're moving sideways. But don't forget, do not forget the Shanghai Futures Exchange, which recently made an all-time high of $105.46, closed at $98.19 in a bullish pattern, is going to be opening, see, 7, 8, in 1 hour and 20 minutes. Who's going to stay with me for the open? If you guys commit to staying with me, I'll stay here with you guys until the open. As Egbert Bootwhistle says, got my first 10-ounce bar on Saturday for $950. GF got a $5 turtle. Wow. Congratulations, Egbert. That, sir, is mega. And Team Green took it on that last candle. Guys, we've got 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on this candle. Are you Team Green or Team Red? Let me know in chat. I think I'm going to be Team Green on this one as well. It's looking very strong, and we are literally only 13 subscribers away from 54,100. Once we hit 13 more subscribers, we will be doing another big show. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm going to be eating my dinner on live stream tonight. Guys, do we need to break out the champagne? Problem is, I don't even have champagne in this household. I have a little bit of wine left from a function. And look at Gary Croft, International Stacker at 90 pounds and 10 pence, plus 20% VAT is 112.44 pounds. That's $192.93 for an American Silver Eagle. Now, looking at this, this is the West Point mint mark, so West Point is a little bit more expensive normally. But $192.93? No. Not here. I don't get the message. Oh, did they fix it? Did they fix it due to my viral tweet? Egbert Bootwhistle, $2. Thank you for the super chat for being a channel member, saying every time I hold it, it feels like heavier and heavier. Guys, hold on to a piece of silver right now. Get a piece of silver close to you. It's going to help you feel a little bit better. I'm going back to APMEX to see. Did they take it away? Let's see. Let's go here to check out. Hold up. Oh, wow. Hold up. It's gone. They took it away. I showed it here on the live stream, guys. I showed it here on the live stream. It's gone. It is gone. Wow, it is gone, guys. It is gone. They took it away. Check my current live stream. I showed it live, and now they took it away. What is going on at APMEX? Wild times. Guys, they took it away. You all saw it live. You all saw it live as Moneyline Boog says, not accepting anything less than $1,000 an ounce, and that's lowballing. Guys, you saw it live. Oh my gosh. Guys, a little bit earlier on the stream, I tweeted this out. on APMEX. Breaking APMEX limits buying to $50 or more. This is shocking, especially with the 10,000 or more confusion the other day. Try it for yourself. Put less than 500 in the cart, and wow, silver's on fire on a silver rampage. Buckle up. At this time, due to exceptional volumes, APMEX is only... So we did that live, but now if you go to APMEX, they removed it. Guys! It's still there at APMEX checkout. Okay, let me try again. Let me do a whole new checkout. Hold up. Let me edit cart. Let me remove that. Let me try that. Okay, I'm going to try this again. Delete. Okay, nothing in the cart. Okay, go back to AmpMex. Okay. I'm going to add. Okay, here's what we're going to do. AmpMex. We're going to add American Silver Eagle. Which, let's see how much it is now. Oh my gosh. $108.10 for an eagle. So we're going to add one bloop to the cart. Okay, that's added. Then we're going to go to the cart. It's not saying it. It was saying it up here. Let me pull this over here. I'm going to go to the next screen. I just don't want to dox myself because I don't remember what email I used on this. Proceed to checkout. One second here. I'm logging in. I'm going to see if maybe that brings it back. Okay, I'm going to continue as a guest, actually. Let's continue as a guest. One second here. It's making me put in a email. I'm not a robot. Next. It's not letting me do it. Wow, guys. This is absolutely insane. Some would call it unprecedented. We saw it live, though. Letter from the CEO at top. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. A new letter from the CEO. New letter from the CEO. Okay, new letter from the CEO. New letter from the CEO. What a week. Blah, 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 blah. Hi, this is going crazy. Been going for 6 weeks. Historic volumes with my last update. Last week, the order standpoint is the 4th largest week in history. Wow. The purchasing side with the see. So they did the $10,000 buyback minimum, so you could sell your stack to them, and it was $10,000 minimum. A lot of people at first thought this was a $10,000 minimum buy, but like no. So since they did the $10,000 minimum, they saw a 20% drop in tickets. Okay, demand. Okay, our employees have shown. Okay, employees coming in. These orders represent. Oh, effective today, we will be instituting a $500 minimum for online orders. Wow. Wow, we're snipping it. We're snipping it. Okay, that was a bad snip. I need to highlight this. Here we go. Okay, we got the snip. Wow. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely insane. So we're going to go back here to X, previously known as Twitter. Breaking. APMEX CEO sends emergency letter just now. Mandatory $500 limits to buy silver on that site. With American Silver Eagles over 108, that's just 5. What a wild time to be alive. Wow. Breaking, APMEX CEO sends emergency letter just now. Mandatory $500 limits to buy silver on that site with American Silver Eagles at 108. That's just, whoops, 5 Eagles. What a wild time to be alive. Well, actually, it's really 4. Let me see. 108. Yeah. Okay. So it's close enough. Okay, guys, please go retweet that. Please like that, repost that. Do whatever you got to do. This is what we've been waiting for, says Jonesy. Look at this American Silver Eagle. 118. Oh, he got it down here. Wow. Wow. Guys, this is not a drill. We're still trading sideways here on silver. That's fine. It's fine to build up a little bit of a base, and we got Shanghai that's coming in. Let's see how look at the volume. This is after hours, and look at that volume. Oh my gosh. The bankers are literally freaking out right now. What's going to happen when Shanghai opens, guys? For everyone just joining, we hit all new highs on gold of $4,690.85. All new highs on silver of $94.13. And the Shanghai Futures Exchange opens up here at, let's see, it's 7:05, 1 hour and 10 minutes. 1 hour, 10 minutes. This starts trading again. We closed at $98.19 US equivalent. But remember, they traded up to an all-time high of $105.46. And guys, we are just 3 subscribers away from the next big show. Please subscribe if you want to see the big show. If you want to win some silver, gold, and some copper, you got to be subscribed as well. Please do that. Chaos says, once you log in and check out, it shows at this time, due to exceptional high volume. Okay, thank you for that, Chaos. Thank you. Brian, $2 super chat, channel member. Thank you so much, saying, just sent you an email. The crab bathroom emoji. Let's see here. Let's go to the email. Let's see what we got here. That's funny. He just sent me this. He thinks that should be the new Raptor Run emoji. That's funny, Brian. Thank you for that. I will take that into consult. Okay, we're good there. Okay, we're good there. I'm going to close that. Okay. I'm going to try to turn the bot off and turn the bot back on again. Hold up. Let's go here. Breaking news. Breaking news. I got a live feed from the COMEX. I'm patching it in right now. Poor Mortimer. Ladies and gentlemen, poor Mortimer. And we are seeing the COMEX do their thing. There's a major smash down on silver right now. There's a major smash, a micro smash down on gold. But what's going to happen when Shanghai opens? And are they going to be able to keep this smash down? Guys, we did it. Oh my gosh. We did it. Channel members, you know what to do. When you see 54,100, it's time for the big show. 54,100. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the 4th annual
Thank you
Crystal
so
Light
much.
National
4
Aerobic
times.
Championship, featuring regional finalists from all across the United States, competing for the title
you
of
so
America's
much.
best aerobic athlete, presenting the reigning 1987
times.
Crystal Light National Aerobic Champions.
Introducing the 4-time
Thank you.
Crystal Light champion, International Stacker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. Over 54,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. 1,700 videos around the world. And did I make a mistake on that tweet? It's not clear. Look, I'm going to edit that. A $500, I'm going to put minimum. A $500 minimum to buy silver. That's what. So thank you so much, guys. Wow, we are killing it. Are we going to get another big show tonight, guys? And when do we hit 100,000 subscribers? That's the real question. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got about 2 minutes and 15 seconds left on this candle. It's reversing. Is it going to be green? We'll see. Medic 1541 saying congrats on 54,100. Thank you. Guys, I've been doing this for 9 years. 9 years. Who cares about SD? USD says illegal products. And I get it. I get what you're saying, illegal products, because all throughout history, when paper currency is not backed on this stuff, physical gold, or this stuff, physical silver, it literally always goes to zero. Look at this big fat stack of Vietnam dong here. Look at all this paper currency, some call it money, from Venezuela. And remember, all throughout history, governments, financial advisors, the experts told you to put your retirement, your blood, sweat, and tears into this stuff right here, paper currency. And remember, it got so bad in Zimbabwe, they went from $1 million notes to literally $1 billion notes and literally $1 trillion notes. And you want to really be disgusted? This coin right here from Venezuela, it's like a silver dollar, essentially, from 1936, 90% silver, is still worth its weight in silver. And this paper, fiat currency, is literally worth nothing. And that's why we stack this stuff, guys. Physical silver and physical gold. Smash that like button if you agree. Ladies and gentlemen, we are only 11 likes away from 2,100. I know we could do it. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. And guys, we almost reversed the candle, but now we're on a green candle. So are you team green or team red for this new candle? We got 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Are you team green or team red? Let me know in chat. Smash that like button if you're having fun. Only 7 more likes to 2,100. And guys, we are at 54,000 to 120 subscribers. Thank you so much. That means only 80 more to the next big show. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to keep going. We have literally got an hour and 5 minutes until Shanghai starts to trade. So I'm going to be streaming at least till Shanghai opens. But I will be streaming the COMEX Open. That's right. They're opening tomorrow, even though it's Martin Luther King Day. It's just a shorter day. It ends at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time instead of 5. So I will be live streaming the market open. That'll be at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure the notifications are on. Make sure you're subscribed if you want to catch that. And remember, I'm giving away a massive silver giveaway soon. Over 20 ounces of silver, a bunch of copper, and some gold. I gave away over 100 ounces of silver on the channel in 2025. Over 800 gold backs. Some other gold, some copper. But you got to be subscribed to win it. And we're just 75 subscribers away from the next big show. So for all those just joining, silver hit an all-new high of $94.13. Gold was at $4,690. Whew. Let's go here. And guys, please go to my X, previously known as Twitter, and retweet the tweets I just put out. Very important. Very important gets out there. Oh, did I say? My tweet literally said 500 or more. Hence, your 50K was good. The 10K confusion I referenced was a buying limit on their side from retail investors that people confused for a buy limit. Check my tweets. I was working to get that info out. I mean, some people you just can't make happy, guys. Some people you just can't make happy. Let's go down here. 92.35. The crabs with roadkill. Thank you so much. The crabs. Can we go back here? Guys, X is like a battle zone. You got to come out with your armor. I got people swinging at me left and right here. All right, let's go here. Just Dario's talking about the massive run-ups. Okay, now announce the existence of aliens. Did you guys see this? They're talking about England, saying Bank of England urged a plan for financial crisis triggered by official announcement confirming the existence of aliens. I don't think that's actually a thing, but who knows? Silver's going to 100 in the short term, says Silver Santa, but what would juniors do? Guys, are we going to 100 this week? Put 100 in chat if you think so. Ignore the douche canoes, like that says Medic. Yeah, but I like to answer back. I like to clap back. I'll clap back like once or twice, then I'll leave it be. Now, here's a real question about you guys, or for you guys. If you could get abducted by aliens, but there was a 10% chance that once they were done doing experiments on you, that you could wake up with a 1,000-ounce bar of silver next to you, a 10% chance, would you volunteer to be abducted to try to get that 1,000-ounce bar of silver? If you would, put alien in chat. Let's see how many of y'all out there would do that. Everyone's thinking we're going to 100. Yeah. I mean, we got so much momentum, it'd be hard not to. Wow. And ladies and gentlemen, we're at 54,129 subscribers. Thank you so much. 71 more subscribers till the next big show. But you have no memory. They're going to do experiments. They may probe you, but you'll have zero memory of it, and you might wake up with a 1,000-ounce bar. How about that? You have no memory. Okay, we got green candles here on silver and gold. We got 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Are you team green or team red on this candle? I think I'm going to be team green, even though there's some definite pressure. Okay, let me ask another question in chat. Let me ask another question besides the alien probing question. If you are a silver savage, put savage in chat. Let me know. And guys, if you catch me in the wild, you get one of these for free. You caught the king crab, Crustacean Nation. I've given out nearly 50. I met 40 of you guys at the Fun Coin Show. And as a matter of fact, if you have diamond claws, drop them in chat. Because this guy you're about to see crab dance is one of you a subscriber. And he told me at the Fun Coin Show he had diamond claws. Look at that crab dance. Look at that.
Diamond claws.
Do you have diamond claws? Are you a silver savage? Let me know in chat. Guys, what an explosive open. 94.13 for silver. 4,690 for gold. And we are just an hour. We're 59 minutes away from the Shanghai Futures Exchange opening. And guys, I am thinking we're going to see a gap up somewhere around here when the market opens in Shanghai. We close at $98.19. Pretty bullish formation here. We had a massive gap up here on this market open, so we'll see what happens there. Woo! And guys, we're at 54,130. Thank you so much. 70 more subscribers till the next big show, and we're only 53 likes away from 2,200. I know we can do it. Let's go back here to X. And for everyone just joining, I hit this early on in the stream, but remember, we only produce about 835 million ounces a year of silver. We consume more than 1.2 billion. Peak silver is 2016. We've been reducing global silver production 1 to 3% every year since then, okay? That's the important thing to remember. Secondly, normally, before October, the average trading on here was this bar here, between 60 to 80,000 contracts. Each contract is 5,000 ounces of silver. So that would be about 300 to 400 million ounces of silver would trade on the paper market. That was the norm. On January 13th, as the attack started, 948.8 million, so nearly 950 million paper ounces traded. The next day, 1.26 billion paper ounces traded on the COMEX. The next day, 1.19 billion traded. The next day, which was Friday, 921 million. What's going to happen tomorrow? What's going to happen tomorrow? Reckless Metals is the king of silver savages, and you won the trivia, Chaos. That means you get good luck for 20 years because this piece right here, Silver Savages, was made by Reckless Metals. So, Chaos, you have just won good luck for 20 years. Congratulations. You can share a year or two with other folks if you feel so inclined. As we're moving sideways within these bull flag formations, but we are starting to see a downtrend. Tremendous pressure right now by the COMEX, the bankers. We are starting to see a little downtrend trough, but we could easily break out of that. This one's not so pronounced, but it is there as well. And we've got just under an hour left until the Shanghai Futures Exchange opens up. I sell silver now or what, says the last Halo. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet that has crabs, but I'm not selling. I've got diamond claws, my friend.
Diamond claws.
Do you? That's the question. What's Bitcoin doing right now? Well, let's see. Bitcoin's down. Wow. Over the last 5 days, it's down $4,000. So it's down 4.63%. We were getting word earlier, guys, that we are going to trigger a circuit breaker, but we're only up right now on silver 3%. Gold, we're up on gold 1.47%. Wow, thank you so much, Lying Dogface Pony Soldier, gifted an International Stacker membership, and that went to MS Beth AZ. You received a free membership, so say thank you to Lying Dogface Pony Soldier. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. And guys, remember, channel members get access to channel member-only live streams on YouTube in the War Room, and what happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. You must wear clothes in the War Room. It's not optional. And again, I wanted to shout out all my Diamond Claws members, shout out to all my members, but I wanted to shout out the Diamond Claws members. Here they are right here. They are all Diamond Claws. If you got Diamond Claws or Diamond Hands, let us know in chat. But thank you again to all these members. You are all Omega. And we got a green candle here. Gonna see if we're gonna reverse this. Let's go over here to X, previously known as Twitter. And a big shout out to Lou Banovic, just became a Crab Cadet. Thank you for becoming a channel member. Oh, look at Cosmo. Cosmo tweeted, the crabs are rushing the COMEX. Guys, look. Breaking news. These are all of you, the crustaceans. We are literally storming the COMEX.
We're ruined.
Thank you so much, Cosmo. That is funny. Silver Degen, Atmex Institute, $500 minimum purchases for retail buyers. Thank you, Silver Degen. Guys, the last time Silver Degen retweeted me, I ended up my tweet or my post. I always say tweet. My post got in the mainstream media. It got into the, what was it? Why am I not remembering? It's on the tip of my tongue. Who was it? I want to go down to the tweet. Who was it? Why am I not remembering this? Hedge zero. Zero hedge. It got into zero hedge last time he retweeted me. Bitcoin bugs watching everyone make money on silver. That's so funny. The Gold Telegraph, gold a new record high at open. Yep. Silver 93. Santa. Silver Santa does this on every time a new dollar amount, but he's got to do it for 94. I'm going to say. We broke 94. The crustacean nation demands another update. Guys, go put some crabs on that. Go put some crabs on that tweet. He does that post every time silver breaks a new dollar. It's so funny. That wasn't confusing. It was international. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. See you at 120 in less than 2 weeks, says Cryptic, Crypto Robic. Make sure there's nothing else here. Thank you for that. Pop paper pusha. I'm surprised they haven't moved already with the mint and hiked price for BU ASCs to 169. Says don't mean nothing. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been absolutely crazy. It lets me buy 1 ounce of silver too at like 50. Look at my latest tweet. The CEO posted a letter on the home page. 500 minimum. This is not a drill. Okay, we're going to go here. We're going to go here. Guys, and we're starting to push on silver here. We've got less than an hour until Shanghai Futures Exchange opens, and we're about to break out of this bull flag formation here on gold. And if we do that, we're probably going to be pushing for another all-time high here. Remember, it's 4,690. We're looking pretty strong here on silver as well, but we still got a little bit of room to go on silver. Let me get rid of these little chickaraffs here. There we go. Let's see what we can do here. About to break out of this on gold. Silver got a little work here, but we're looking good. International Stacker, did you see the AI Asian guy got caught obviously stealing content from Salivation Metals? No, I didn't, Richard, but he's stolen content from everyone. And he's made up a bunch of stuff. His channel is 50% fact, 40% trust me, bro. 10% patently false. Another trust me, bro. He stole a bunch of content from TF Metals as well. He's probably stolen from me. Guys, the AI Asian guy supposedly was in my chat and tipped me $1.99. It was crazy. Were you guys here for that? Smash like button if you're here for that. We only need 27 more likes to 2,200. My all-time record on a live stream is, I think we're getting close to it. So appreciate if you guys can smash that like. And guys, we're at 54,139 subscribers. Thank you so much. That means we are only 61 subscribers away from the next big show. I need to refill my water jug, guys. I'm going to need to do a Raptor run to refill my water. I'm going to need to do a Raptor run to refill my water. Thank you, KH. Look at this, Daniel Whitley. The crustaceans are celebrating tonight, that's for sure. Oh yeah, dropping the crabs on that chat. Good show up, crustaceans. Good show up. Whoops. What have I done? What have I done? Good show up on that crustaceans. I bought 10-ounce bar last week, and they canceled it when the price increased overnight. Buyer beware. Wow, was that APMEX? Seaside? Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. White Metal Supremacist is saying that APMEX is saying, if you're poor, boop, off. That's funny. And here's all the crustaceans storming the COMEX. It's all of us, guys. 2,300 people on the live stream. Thank you so much. Smash that like button. We're literally 2 likes away from 2,200. I know we could do it. And we're literally 56 subscribers away from the next big show. So if you want to see a big show, make sure you subscribe. If you want to enter my giveaway soon, make sure you subscribe. Give away over 20 ounces of silver, some copper, and some gold. Gonna be mega. Ugh. Okay, guys, I'm going to get some more water. I'm about to Raptor run. A water Raptor run. I do have to go further across the house, but I believe I could do this in under 45 seconds. So someone get the timer ready. I'm about to Raptor run to refill my water jug because I was screaming. I've been screaming on the stream. So here I go. I'm going to run in 3, 2, 1. I'm back. What's my time? What's my time? What's my time? I'm back. I'm back. What was my time? What was my time? That was under 30 seconds. That had to have been under 30 seconds. That had to have been under 30 seconds. Elder Joshua Hetrick saying, APMEX is my preferred bullion dealer until last week. I'll never buy from them again. Wow, Elder. Not sponsored, but I love SD Bullion. They're good. I used to love Provident, but then JM Bullion bought them out. Nothing wrong with JM, but the deals weren't as good. 25 seconds. Wow. Wow. Shout out to though 3334 for becoming a channel member. Welcome to the Shell Brigade. Check out those custom channel member emojis. Thank you for becoming a channel member. 26 seconds to steal. Okay. 6 minutes. Come on, Mac. It wasn't 6 minutes. No, the first Raptor run was to the restroom. This Raptor run was to top off my water jug, which means we will probably be making another restroom run eventually. Gold to silver ratio, Pablo's asking, we're at 50.16 to 1. The all-time low recently, we've been lower than this historically, but recently was 49.49 to 1. So looking to pass that up tonight. Why do they charge more for fractional silver? Production costs, Safe Harbor Trading Farm. The smaller you get it fractional for gold or silver or platinum or palladium or copper, the more expensive it is, the more work it takes So anytime you get under an ounce, you're going to see more premium attached to it. That's why if you can get good deals on silver or gold, and it's the same or very close price, and you can get fractional, that's why that's a better buy. That's why. And guys, we've got 45 minutes until the Shanghai Futures Exchange opens. It might be absolutely insane. And thank you guys for giving me this late breaking information. It helps us to get it out and warn more people. And boy, have these tweets been blowing up. So I really appreciate y'all. Trying to slow down the looting, but the vault will just get drained faster. Certainly, Alvaro. I'm always right, says who purchases 1 ounce of silver? I mean, a lot more now than did with the silver price being over $100 for an American Silver Eagle. But I get your point. Daniel Whitley showing a crab with a knife. This is us, guys. The crustaceans are out. We've been overlooked for too long. Interesting, says Sweet. What a wild time to be alive, guys. Mr. Bill in chat saying, do you think refiners will start paying more for 90% soon? The more the market and stuff breaks down, we're not there yet, but yeah. I think we'll see that within the next couple months, honestly. They got to work through some backlog, yeah, but I think we're going to get there. Breaking news. I've got live footage coming in from the COMEX. I'm patching it in right now.
Run.
I love that clip. Did the Canadian Mint stop selling today? Not that I heard of. Let me bring him up. Royal Canadian Mint. Let me bring him up. Okay, let's check out the Royal Canadian Mint shop. Yes, we're interested in some silver. Yes, we're interested in some, let's just go to Maple Leaves. Let's see, shop, silver. We can't just click Maple Leaves, really? You gotta make me search. Okay, that's 1.5. Okay, here we go. 2026. Out of stock. The 5 ounce. Out of stock. The gold. Out of stock. Wow, did they pull guys, did they pull a US Mint? Out of stock. Is anything in stock? That's in stock. Wow. Okay, we're tweeting that out. Okay, here we go. This tweet is going to get some people riled up. Here we go. Breaking news. Royal Canadian Mint sold out of a BU Maple Leafs. I'll fix that. Are they simply sold out, or will we see them tomorrow for 169 a pop? Some people are going to get riled up on that one. Breaking news, Royal Canadian Mint sold out of BU Maple Leaves. Are they simply sold out, or will we see them tomorrow for 169 a pop? Some people are going to rage on that one. People are very touchy about that subject. Okay, Graham on stream is saying major silver sellers in New Zealand have limited their sales minimum to 800. 6-week delay. The 10,000 is you can sell to APMEX. I know that, Jeffrey. That's why I put here with the 10,000 or more confusion the other day. Got that, Jeff. That's why I put the 10,000 or more confusion part. I was one of the channels trying to correct the misinfo. I'm live right now on YouTube shouting you out. Let's fix that, YouTube. Bleep. Let's fix that. Bleep. Let's fix that. Bleep. Let's fix that. Bleep. Here we go. Ooh. Burley Grimes, International Stacker, coming soon to a guest bedroom. Oh my gosh. Look at those crab. Guys, I need these. I need to get crab lanterns. Not lanterns, crab lamps? Crab lamps? Is that a lectern? No, I'm kidding. Okay. Okay, guys. We're moving sideways. This is fine. This is good. This makes me happy. Consolidation. Locking in these higher highs. We did gap, and normally all gaps must be filled, so eventually I'd expect to see a little correction or pullback to fill this gap before moving higher. But let's see what we could do here in the near term. Sometimes that happens quick. Sometimes it happens slow. Just depends what's going on. Sometimes you don't fill the gap at all if it's extremely volatile, but it's rare. So we'll see what we could do here. And we are just 44 minutes away from Shanghai Open. What's going to happen when we open up, guys, in Shanghai? Are we going up or down? Let me know. Unobtainium saying, I be fierce. Guys, Mike Maloney a while ago coined the word unobtainium, meaning you won't be able to obtain it. So when silver or gold runs so crazy that no matter the price, you're not going to be able to buy it. So unobtainium coming soon. That was someone in chat saying that. And guys, there's other opportunities out there that I'm looking at. Do you want me to share those with you? For instance, I've done uranium plays in the past, and I'm thinking about doing one now. Would you guys like a video on that, or you want me just to stick to silver and gold? The reason I'm looking into uranium, there's a lot of executive actions that have been signed to unlock energy for all the AI, all the stuff coming out. EV charging stations, you're going to need more power, so you're going to need more power plants. This administration is super friendly to nuclear power, and nuclear power plants and AI centers and all that is extremely bullish for silver. So that's why I'm looking into a uranium play. So if you guys want me to cover that, I'll be happy to. But if you want me to stick to silver and gold, I'll do that as well. I'm not meaning in this live stream. I just mean another video I can post. So let me know. I want this channel to be valuable for you guys. Big shout out to Egbert Boot Whistle. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Said, you missed trying in your last tweet. Oh, R.I.P. bozo. Oh, no. Oh, no. What a bozo. Hold up. That is my reply. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. IS just walked in with dinner. Mrs. IS, can I ask you a question real quick? We broke $94 an ounce on silver. What do you think about that? Look, I got a bunch of new people in chat. They think you might be fake. At least let them hear your voice. Come close to the mic. What do you think about silver breaking $94 nominally for the first time ever?
That's great.
Get in the mic.
I don't know. That's great.
Did you guys hear her? She's real. I swear. She said it's great. Thank you, Mrs. International Stacker. You are mega. This is shocking, especially 2000 more confusion. Guys, where did my oh wait. Train. And it's a reply. I can't edit the reply. Okay, copy it. We're deleting it. I'm a bozo. We're deleting it. Bloop. And then we're gonna go here. Bloop. We're gonna reply. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Egbert. We fixed it. Bozo alert is over. So funny. You can't fool us. That was 100% Viola. Guys, it was Mrs. IS. I'm not married to a robot. Wow, delicious dinner. Wow. That is so funny. So funny. And guys, we are literally at 54,149 subscribers. Only 51 more to the next big show. And Shanghai is opening here in 25 minutes. Did you ever know you could have so much fun watching green and red candles? Don't feed the bears. No, thank you for thank you. If you guys see me misspell something on a tweet, please tell me. I'm happy to win the momentary bozo alert. Whoa. And Woman Leisure, this looks like Korean, is tweeting that out. That looks like Korean. Let's see if it translates. Show translation. The biggest gold and silver online dealer in the U.S. now stopped accepting orders under 500. It is possible. Guys, are other online bullion dealers going to follow suit? Or are they going to clean it up? Trying to be as consumer unfriendly as humanly possible. Yeah, Dan, that's funny. Provident Metals. Look at Provident Metals, 103. It's probably more expensive than that at Provident. Watch. Here's the trick. Here's the trick with these. You think it's one price and it's honestly another. So watch, you go to American Silver Eagles, BU, brilliant uncirculated. High demand will cause slight processing delays. Okay, let's find the cheapest one. 1 ounce random. That's actually probably, yeah, look. So see, it shows it as 100 and, well, now 104.15. But once you click it, it's 106.15. It's only 104 if you buy 1,500 or more. So that's like the dirty little secret on a lot of the bullion dealers' website. You got to click it to get the actual price. Let's see if Silver Santa put out an update. 1 second here. Coming to a mint near you. Clad is king. Guys, look at this. It's now $124.50 for uncirculated coin set. It's clad, not even silver. Wow. That is crazy. Okay, come on. Come on, bozo. There we go. International Stacker refiners are now paying far below spot 10 to 15 if you demand immediate cash. Yeah, I have heard that, guys. So coin shops that are selling to refiners, I have heard that if you want cash immediately, they'll pay you less. But if you can wait 48 hours or more for the cash, they'll pay you closer to spot. This alternate offer, they will pay you based on the price when it is refined and settled. Wow. Wow. My friend has offered $15 under spot to refine. That's crazy. And 5-Speed Ripper saying, better off buying local if you can. I think these online sellers are all out and will gladly take your money and use it to try to make money off of. And months later, you will get the delay. I'm going to say quite possibly. Wow. Soon, silver will be impossible to find. Unobtainium, guys, says fly on the wall, especially American Silver Eagles. You will wish you bought every ounce on Earth under 100. Imagine if the U.S. Mint discontinued them. It's actually against the law. They have to, but wouldn't it be the first time that the government broke the law, I guess. Okay, we're breaking out of this bull flag. And a big shout out to IBJ for the $1.99 super chat saying, tell Mrs. IS to choreograph her $100 silver dance. Okay, I'm going to yell it at her. Hold up. Hold up, I'm going to yell it at her. IBJ, Mrs. IS. IBJ just super chatted and said you need to start choreographing your silver dance for $100 silver. She's on it. She's on it, guys. She's on it. She's on it. She's on it. She's on it. She's going to choreograph it. She's going to choreograph it. She's on it. Okay, we're breaking out this little pattern here. And guys, Shanghai goes live in 30 minutes. What's going to happen? Let's do a futures check. 93.44 futures. Still in backwardation. Remember, backwardation is when the silver futures price at 93.44 is cheaper than the current spot price, which is currently at 93.57. And backwardation signals a weakness in the system. The bankers are breaking it. People would rather buy silver now than get silver in the future at a cheaper rate. Backwardation shows there's instability and silver tightness in the system. With the big bullion bank vaults, I'm not talking about local coin shops or online dealers, the big vaults. And guys, we are literally 49 subscribers away from the next big show at 51,200. So subscribe if you're not. Smash that like if you haven't. We're 46 away from 2,300. And we're about 29 minutes away from Shanghai opening. I'm eating some beef stroganoff as I stream. So I'm going to take another bite here. 1 second. Mm-hmm. Yeah, gold here moving sideways. Bankers realizing they are beep. I'm just going to sit down here and freeze for a second. Poor Mortimer. Bitcoin plunges. The United States has now signaled that it will deploy hundreds of billions of dollars in the mining sector. From 5 months ago, I am always just... That's right. There's a video I tweeted out, guys. And the czar for precious metals... Not precious metals. The czar for important minerals in the United States was speaking in Saudi Arabia at a big event. And he literally said that they were buying billions of dollars in critical minerals. They were expanding mining and smelting and refinery operations, and they were going to invest in that infrastructure in the United States. So that's wild. I think in other countries too. Gold to silver ratio right now, Richard Metcalf is asking, channel member and also moderator, thank you so much. $49.99, or not $49, 49.99 ounces of silver for every 1 ounce of gold. Okay. Go back over here. Peter Schiff. Gold is already trading at a record high of 46.70 and silver is up over $3. Trading above 93. Trump's new tariffs and threats to invade Greenland are uniting the world against the U.S. and threatening to end the U.S. dollar hegemony. Our loss will be the world's gain. Oh, we want to look at Silver Santa. Did he do a 94? Let's see. He hasn't yet. He hasn't done that yet, but he will. Peter Spinna, silver prices to 100 or 80 this week. I'd say 100. Dude, this is so funny. It like collapses, he gets hurt. That's a classic. Just in, Jim Cramer says, get ready for a bad market open. He's always, whatever he says, people do the exact opposite. As Echo X is saying $100 silver is incoming. Do you guys think $100 silver is incoming? Put 100 in chat if you think so. We got over 2,200 of you. Smash that like button. 39 more likes to 2,300. We can do it. All right. Sorry, I'm like eating dinner at the same time. So here's what we're going to do here. I'm going to bring up Google Translate. We need to go to Chinese. If you guys were on the other night when the Chinese, the Shanghai Futures Exchange is making all-time highs, I learned how to say it in Chinese. So I'm going to refresh right now.
历史最高点，
历史最高点，
历史最高点。
历史最高点. Okay, so now I'm ready. So once the Shanghai market opens up here in 25 minutes. If we gap up, I'm going to say, Li shi ze guardian. Yeah, it's with noodles. It's delicious. Li shi ze guardian. I'm getting ready for all-time high. It seems to be back. Unless it's a local store, then where? They all seem to be in the same price now. Oh, this is in response to the APMEX limits to sell buying to 500. This was from Derek. That's funny, Derek. Okay, International Stacker Royal Mint is in stock. 25 times 1 for 2,000 plus 20% VAT. Oh my gosh. Guys, that's expensive. Okay, a Moto Flasher in the live stream is saying, I'm on JM right now, I think JM Bullion, attempting to purchase 2 2026 ASCs and cannot get past the checkout now. Anyone else having issues? Wow. Has anyone been able to buy off JM Bullion? Are you experiencing the same problems that Motor Flasher's having? What is Japanese? My offers, little gnome of yours. What is Japanese? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. Just bought Eagles on SD Bullion, says Echo Leaf. Awesome. Li shi ze guardian. That's all-time high in Chinese, guys. I'm getting ready. $60 each, not bad. Guys, I remember what I could buy these piece dollars for $15 a piece. I was getting Morgans for $16 a piece. So disgusting. But yeah, that is nice. 60 bucks a piece. Like, that is really good, actually, because melt, let me see. Melt on one of those right now is $72.26. Really good buy. Good job. Good job, David B. Great job. Use a pocket pinger to confirm. Guys, with the crazy price action, if you're just joining, silver hit an all-new high of $94.13. Gold hit an all-new high of $4,690.85. There are literally a ton of fakes out there. Tons. Probably millions, honestly. And there's a few ways to fight that. First off, you buy from a trusted source. Remember, if it's too good to be true, it most 100% is with gold and silver. But there's also a device that's only $35. The link is in the description. Cheapest you're going to find on the internet, and help support the channel. Thank you so much. It's this guy right here, the Pocket Pinger, made by Sound Muddy Metals, who is a channel subscriber, supports the channel. And this guy right here comes with a free phone application. It when you ping it, it looks at the frequencies, and it can tell you if your coin is real gold or real silver. It works great. It's like one of the top things out there. A lot of people swear by it. Listen to this. This is the sound of real money. Link in the description below. Only 35 bucks. It'll tell you if a coin's fake or real, gold or silver. Different percentages as well, so go check that out. And again, it helps the channel out, so thank you for that. Silver futures is $93.79. We appeared to be out of backwardation. We're currently in what's called contango. And guys, we are just 20 minutes away from Shanghai opening as I take another bite of the stroganoff. 35 bucks for a piece of plastic, says Sayville. No, well, yeah, it's a piece of plastic, but also comes with a little piece of wood, like a thing to hit it with to not damage the coin. But it comes with the free phone application as well that measures the frequency. The creator of these created these to work perfectly with that. So 35 bucks is a great price. A Sigma Metal X Verifier Pro is going to cost you about $3 grand. An XRF gun is going to cost you about 20 grand. A CCT slide is going to cost you around $200, give or take. So, I mean, $35 to see if something's real or fake. To me, it's a great deal. And I recommend them, and it helps support the channel. As I take another bite of beef stroganoff. The Shanghai Open is soon. Tokyo opens in 5 minutes. Tokyo opens in 5 minutes. We will start to see this chart change at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 20 minutes from now. And then at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 35 minutes from now, we'll see full-blown trading happening in China. But I am predicting a gap up based on this. Now, remember, JP Morgan Chase moved a big part of their trading desk over to China, and I think this, or not China, Singapore on December 16th, I believe. So with this price action, what we just saw in the COMEX, I'm expecting a gap up, but it's highly possible that JP Morgan's working with others and the big bankers to attack. Because like they're literally fighting for their survival. So that's possible. But guess what? We're going to be able to know here in just 19 minutes. Pretty good looking here on the silver and gold chart. Like silver and gold is both looking really good for the Shanghai Open. They tried to smack them both down, but they both got rejected. Sent email to preview, says Intl-Stacker. Okay, let me look. Uno momento. He's got a buffalo coming up behind a banker. I can't show that. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? That's funny, dude. That's funny. That's funny. And guys, we got, what is this? 2.5 minutes left till Tokyo starts trading. And then 15 minutes after Shanghai Futures Exchange, this chart right here is going to start moving. So it's about to get wild again. Top off your drinks, use the restroom, get a snack, get some sustenance, buckle up. It's going to get wild. Guys, it's hard to keep up with all the news. Glad I stacked over 1,000 at $23. Congratulations. I'm going to put this out. Stackers, are you happy? Now you started and kept stacking even when people called you crazy? What a wild time to be alive. I am live on YouTube right now covering the historical movements in silver. Bang. Ghost of money. I accidentally found out buying Eagles. Wow, Colin. Look at this. Sublime Mad Dog, the crustacean nation storms the COMEX. Let's go. There are literally crabs in with pitchforks and torches into the COMEX. That is so funny, Sublime Mad Dog. At this time, dude. Yep, see, it's there. Oh, wow. This is Japanese. We saw Korean. Now we're seeing Japanese. Let's see if we can translate it. AtMex CEO announced, yep. Wow, guys, we have been retweeted in Korean and now Japanese. And I've been to Korea and Japan. That's how I knew that was Japanese. I can just tell. Downtime saying agreed. Ordered something from Scottsdale Mint a month ago. They're normally not fast, but I've yet to see it ship. I wonder if they're metal. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. I love Scottsdale. Come on, capital S. I'll put the apostrophe there. Don't want to get yelled at. Called a bozo. It seems to be. Yeah, okay. We're back there. We're going to go back here. Okay. Here we go. Guys, we're pushing for an all-new high. Tokyo just opened. Here we go. We're pushing for an all-new high on silver. Smash the like. Tweet it out. Tweet it out. Literally, Shanghai just started trading. China starts here in under 15 minutes. We will see that chart moving. We just had a massive candle. We were just a couple cents away from an all-new high in silver. I'm taking a quick bite of my beef stroganoff because something tells me I'm not going to be able to talk here soon. Okay. Wow. Wow. Wow, we were just 14 cents from all-time high there. Shanghai starts trading in 13 minutes and 30 seconds. Guys, there's one thing that can help us in this fight right now. It works 90% of the time. It's actual science. It is the baby gator call.
Okay, I'm going to try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa! What was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
And I thought for a minute a gator was coming for me. I thought for a second. Hey, Tony Phoenix, I blame you for my Germania addiction. How dare you? Well, guess what, hey, Tony? All of a sudden, all those premiums that you paid don't matter much right now. And you got some pretty sweet silver, so congratulations. Guys, I love Germania Mint. Look at these runes back here. I dropped this flashlight one too many times. There we go. Look at that. I absolutely love Germania Mint. And I literally have 1,700 videos around the world on gold and silver adventures, guys. If you go to my channel, videos latest, this one right here is inside the Germania Mint in Poland. I went there and visited it. You're going to meet Viola in here. One of the new matriarchs of the channel, honestly. And Brandon is saying, IS, you should try to get AI guy to steal your crabs, storming the COMEX. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Let's find the crab. Okay. So I'm going to... Is it AI? I've seen his tweets. I don't know his handle. I think it's Asian guy. There's a million Asian guys. If I could find it, I'm going to tweet the crabs at him and see what he thinks. All right, we're pushing for another all-time high. It looks like the baby gator worked. Guys, it's science. It looks like the baby gator call worked. We're pushing to make another all-time high here in silver. That boy from right here saying when it comes down to it, when the fiat is all trash, an ounce is an ounce is an ounce. Premiums are meaningless. Yeah, I agree with you. Guys, we are just 16 minutes away. No. 11 minutes away from the Shanghai Gold Futures Exchange starting to trade here. I'm almost done with the stroganoff. I got like 2 more bites. Give me a second here. Okay, we did it, guys. We crushed the stroganoff. We did it. Okay. You guys always take my quotes out of context. Ethan C. There's a million Asian guys. IS 2026. I'm talking about the AI Asian guy. I was eating some stroganoff, but look at the volume. First off, the volume was crazy for after hours open. Look at that. And now look at the volume now that Tokyo's trading. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's go here. Guys, get ready. It's about to be wild. It's about to be absolutely insane. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 2 more candles until Shanghai Futures Exchange starts trading. Look at this. Fly on the wall. You are on your bleep followed. Thank you. I am actually live right now on YouTube, shouting you out. Come join the party. Come on. Come on, Bozo. There we go. Come on, Bozo IS. All right, I'm going to put out a tweet right now. I say, breaking the Shanghai. Oh my gosh, IS, you dumb. The Shanghai Futures Exchange, Shanghai Futures Exchange opens in 9 minutes. Major gap up. Inbound. Come find out with me live on YouTube. There we go. I'm going to put that out. Breaking. Shanghai Futures Exchange opens in 9 minutes. Major gap up inbound. Come find out with me live on YouTube. Okay, we got that there. Okay. Guys, we're pushing towards an all-new high right now. On silver, gold's doing some consolidation, and then the Shanghai Futures Exchange is about to open. This is going to be wild. This is going to be absolutely insane, and Mrs. IS brought me some throat coach because she's heard me yelling. And if you're new to the channel, my name's Intl-Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. Over 1,700 videos around the world on gold and silver adventures. I live stream from all over the place. Not just market opens. It wasn't that long ago when I was at the Great Pyramids of Giza, and you all told me to get on a camel.
Take the camel, guys. Camel cam, guys. Eshissam here.
The name Daisy.
Daisy the camel, guys. There you go. Oh, wow. Look at the 3 pyramids, guys.
So we travel around the world. We have fun. And I was just in Poland. I was just in the Czech Republic. You guys got me live in Prague, otherwise known as Praha, to go into a pub with human skulls on the ceiling. Yeesh. I need to clip that into a scene. Do you guys want to see the human skull pub you sent me into? I can make a scene out of that. But ladies and gentlemen, we've got just 7 minutes to go here until the Shanghai Futures Exchange right here starts trading. We're going to watch it live. I'm predicting a gap up to here. If I get it, I want you guys, okay, if it gaps up on opened, I want you in chat to put, he's an alien. If it doesn't gap up to here, I want you to put in chat bozo. We'll see what I get. Do I get alien or bozo? My Mrs. IS coffee is scheduled to show up Tuesday. Congratulations, guys. You guys were on me because I always brag about drinking Mrs. Intl-Stacker coffee live in the morning. I'll be live streaming tomorrow at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, sipping on it. You guys demanded it, so I called my buddy who's got a coffee company. We were able to harness Mrs. Intl-Stacker's secret recipe. We made only 50 bags. It sold out really quick. And there's a golden ticket in those 50 bags with the secret password. I didn't tell you guys till after they were sold out. So congratulations to those 50. That golden ticket's going to be useful to you in the mega giveaway. If you got a golden ticket, put golden ticket in chat. Those 50 get one. They've got a password. I'm giving away over 20 ounces of silver soon, some gold and some copper, but you got to be subscribed to enter that. So make sure you're subscribed. And a big shout out to Let's Talk Portfolios. Thank you for becoming a Crab Cadet. Check out those new custom channel member emojis, and you'll now get access to the channel member only live stream in the YouTube live stream. It's called The War Room. What happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. Clothing is not optional in the War Room. Someone tried to wear only socks one time. They were removed. And we did have a couple spies break in last week, but we've tightened down security. Just got home from work and turned in the YouTube, and you're not listed as being live for me for some reason. Sorry, Floyd Lawton, but I'm happy you found me. Silver just made an all-new high of $94.13. Gold shot up to $4,690.85, another all-time high. And the Asian market opens up here in 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Are we going up? Are we going down? Am I going to be an alien, or am I going to be a bozo? Let me know what you guys think in chat as I take a sip of this throat coat. Ooh. Wumprat got a golden ticket, or is getting a golden ticket. It's not in the coffee, it's in the paperwork. Ben Batman's getting a golden ticket. DDFW is getting one. The Traverse is getting one. Sick. The Notorious RPG is getting one. A lot of people are getting golden tickets. Wow. Okay, we've got 4 minutes. Let's go here. Let's go here. Guys, please go to X, previously known as Twitter, and I just tweeted out that I'm live right now. If you guys could repost that and heart that, that would help a lot. Thank you so much. The most entertaining silver show on YouTube keeps up on real-time markets. We have camels, we have crabs, we have green candles saying Social Rider. Thank you so much, Social Rider. You are mega. I keep thinking we would have done that with free shipping, moving from 200 to 500. Yeah, good point, John. Good point. Shouting you out live on YouTube right now. But yeah, good point, John. They could have done that with shipping and made it not as crazy. What a wild time to be alive, guys. Look at this. Burley Grimes saying, pre-order 2026 American Silver Eagles just shipped. The price doubled from the time of my pre-order. Wow. Well, I'm glad you got that, but crazy. What a wild time to be alive. Okay, let's go back here. Guys, we've got 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And barcoded droid has to wait till the 23rd for delivery. Oof. And for those who joined late, we had a massive gap up in gold. We had a massive gap up in silver. And for the most part, gaps are always filled, but sometimes they're not in super volatile times. But I don't believe this is normal times. I believe we're in actual price discovery mode right now, guys. So I think a lot of the technical analysis and stuff that might normally work may or may not work. Sublime Mad Dog saying, is the golden ticket like Willy Wonka? Do we get to come to the IS studio and have a silver to the silver heart? No. The golden ticket's going to have a password on it that's going to be important for you in the upcoming giveaway. No purchase necessary for that giveaway. Anyone could enter, but it's going to be nice for the giveaway. And it was a surprise. I didn't announce there was a golden ticket into that until they all sold out. But you should know by now, if you're dealing with me, I've always got tricks up my sleeve. And ladies and gentlemen, the Shanghai market opens in 1 minute and 30 seconds, and we are at 54,182 subscribers. Thank you so much. That means only 18 more subscribers to the next big show. Just 18. And we'll get another big show, and you got to be subscribed for the giveaway anyway, so subscribe up. Can't wait to see the IS Studios, says KTM. That's funny. Okay, guys. I'm going to issue a 1 minute warning in 9 seconds. We are on a 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning. Shanghai Futures Exchange in China opens in 1 minute. It closed at $98.19 equivalent. Remember, its all-time high was $105.46. We got this uptrend. My prediction is that we're going to gap up to somewhere around here. If you agree with me, put gap up in chat. If you don't, say no and what you think is going to happen. And remember, if it gaps up, I need you all in chat to put he's an alien. If it doesn't gap up, or if it doesn't gap up to here, I need you to put bozo in chat. And Colts saying, on Christmas Eve, placed an order for Engelhard 10-ounce bar, $8.52 with JM. Seems like a pretty good deal now. Out of stock. Good job, Colts. That was a great buy. Here we go. 10 seconds. It might freeze for a second, but 10 seconds. Let's see what's going to happen. 5, 4, 3, 2, one. What's going to happen here? Massive gap up. Massive gap up. I'm a bozo because it went 6x higher. Guys, we're at $104.05. Oh my gosh, $104 gap up. $104.05 in Shanghai. We're almost to an all-time high. Okay, I gotta remember how to say this. Hold up. Where are you? Google Translate. I gotta remember how to say this. Hold up.
历史最高点，
历史最高点。
历史最高点，
历史最高点. I'm getting ready to yell all-time high in Chinese. 历史最高点. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. We're less than $1 from the all-time high in the Shanghai Futures Exchange. It's a moonshot. What's happening over here? We're certainly going to go for another all-time high on silver and gold now, I would think, with Shanghai moving like that. Wow. Wow. Smash that like button if you're excited. We just went all the way up to $104 plus gap up. The gap up was from 98 to 104. $6 gap up. Wow. Holy cow, says Rudy Poo. And guys, we are just 44 likes away from 2,400. I think we could do it. And we're literally 9 subscribers away from the next big show. That happens at 54,200, the next big show. If you ain't seen a big show, some say you haven't lived. Okay, we're going to keep watching here for a little bit. This is the Shanghai Futures Exchange. So they trade in yuan, 23,351,000 yuan, and it trades per kilogram. I had to put in this custom script to translate it to US dollars per troy ounce. Right now we're trading at $104.11. Wow. Li Shi Gui's. Okay, I've been practicing this. Hold up.
历史最高点，
Li Shi Zai
历
Guardian.
史最高点，
Li Shi Zai Guardian. I'm getting ready to yell all-time high, guys. Li Shi Zai Guardian. Okay, I got it. I think the Chinese market here needs a baby gator.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa! What was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
90% of the time, the baby gator call works and keeps the candle green. It's science. We've done a double-blind study on it. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just some dude on the internet with crabs. And we're trading right now at $104.12 at Shanghai Futures Exchange. We're trading sideways on the COMEX at $93.40. We're trading sideways, a little bit of downward pressure on gold at 4,657. But Shanghai Futures Exchange, we are less than $1 away from an all-new high. Wow. Guys, one more subscriber for the next big show. You got to subscribe. I'm doing a big giveaway soon. I'm live streaming Market Open in the morning at 7:45. And guys, I think we did it. Channel members, get ready. If I go here and refresh and we see 54,200, it's time for the big show. Here we go. Let's see. 54,200. Thank you so much. Time for the big show.
Welcome to the fourth annual Crystal Light National Aerobic Championship, featuring regional finalists from all across the United States, competing for the title of America's Best Aerobic Athlete, presenting the reigning 1987 Crystal Light National Aerobic Champions.
Introducing the 4-time Crystal Light champion, International Stacker.
Thank you so much, name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. Over 1,700 videos around the world on gold and silver adventures. And when I say around the world, click this, and you can type in Dubai. There's the videos in Dubai. You can type in Africa. There's the videos in Africa. You can type in Ireland. There's the videos in Ireland. You can type in Poland, and so on and so forth. Videos around the world with y'all. And ladies and gentlemen, we just made an all-new high this evening on silver. $94.13. All new high on gold live here on the stream. $4,690.85. But the talk of the town, the big news right now, I'm issuing a big news alert. Ladies and gentlemen, on the Shanghai Futures Exchange, massive gap up, and we are now trading at $104.07. We're less than $1 away from the all-time high, and if we hit it, I'm going to scream really loud. Hold up.
历史最高点，
历史最高点。
历史最高点。
历史最高点, because that means all-time high in Chinese. So I'm going to try to remember that as we're pushing here on our second candle. And remember, there's more. In 9 minutes and 40 seconds, we are going to see Shanghai and China start trading as a whole. The exchange just started to move. What's going to happen in 9 minutes and 30 seconds when all of China, literally the largest country in the world, billions of people, what's going to happen when in 9 minutes and 20 seconds now, China starts trading as a whole? We already saw a massive gap up of nearly $6 on the Shanghai market. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. Daniel Whitley with the $2 New Zealand. Thank you so much, saying, will you don the unitard once more for 100? No. Guys, my Crystallite Championship days are over. Four time. I cannot put that leotard back on. Breaking news, live footage coming in right now from the COMEX. Live footage from the COMEX. They're panicking. And thank you so much, Spike Mikey, for becoming a channel member. You are a crab cadet. Check out those new custom channel member emojis. And guys, on YouTube's, usually after other live streams, I do member-only live streams in the war room. And what happens in the war room stays in the war room. Wow. Crazy time to be alive. And I did want to give a special shout out right now to all the Diamond Claws members. So all the channel members, I wanted to shout out the Diamond Claws. There's 17 of you. Your name's on here. Thank you for being Diamond Claws. Thank you to all the channel members. Guys, if you have Diamond Claws, drop those Diamond Claws in chat right now. Look at this guy. He's one of you. He's got Diamond Claws. I met him at the Fun Coin Show. And we're trading at $104.42 on the Shanghai Futures Exchange. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. It is going absolutely insane. I am not going to be able to sleep tonight, but I'm going to try. Woo. Agreed. Discovered him 2 weeks ago. Love his streams. Thank you, Neo. Thank you so much, Neo. You are mega. Tinker Toy saying, IS, he's on the ball live on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, we did cover this. We're covering that live. One day, that gap will not be filled. Keep on stacking. No, love to hear that, Atonian Phoenix. Love to hear that. Yes, I'm not even a stacker, but I watch you every time you go live. Very entertaining. Thank you, Steven. That's mega. I'm on my YouTube. Oh, awesome, fly on the wall. Steven, do you have any silver at all? Steven, do you have any silver at all? Let me know in chat or on a tweet. I need to know. Do you have any silver or any gold at all? I need to know. Let's go back to the Shanghai Futures Exchange. We're trading in right now at $104.42. We're getting close to me saying, Li Shi Zhe Guadian, which means all-time high in Chinese. I learned it here live on stream with you guys. Kurt Leonard saying Diamond Claws in chat. Who else has Diamond Claws? Who's got Diamond Claws in chat?
Diamond claws.
Who's got them? Let's go back here. China just announced they will be taking MLK Day off. No, they didn't. They did not, Mitch. Did they? That would be wild if they did. That means they're scared of the price action, honestly. Can someone fact check that? There's no way. There's no way that's true. But in this day and age, so much crazy stuff is happening. Honestly, some stuff normally that you think would be fake back in the day has like turned out to be true. And we are right now at $104.57. We're about to make another all-time high here in Shanghai market. Oh, and someone asked me the other day, guys, what I thought about PSLV, and I said I didn't like it. I confused myself with another ETF. PSLV is done by Eric Sprott, very well-respected person. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, some guy on the internet that has crabs. But if you're looking for exposure to silver, PSLV is a good one. SIL, SILJ are good ones. They've got more possible returns, but they're more volatile, so more risk. So be smart, trade smart. Again, not a financial advisor, but I wanted to set the record straight. PSLV, I do like it. I'm not in it, but I like it. Let's go over here. I inherited a few silver eagles from my grandfather, but that's it. Awesome, Steven. Steven, I'm doing a big giveaway soon. Make sure you're subscribed, turn on those notifications. I'm going to be giving away over 20 ounces of silver, some gold, and some copper. What is this? Oh, yeah, that's the gold to silver ratio. Thank you, G. Mosen. Let's go ahead and check that out, guys, the gold to silver ratio right now. We're at 49.74 to 1. 49.74 ounces of silver to 1 ounce of gold. The lowest recently we're at in recent times is 49.49, so we could break that tonight. I'm sorry, I stand corrected. Thank you, Zachary. PSLV is Sprott's price ticker. SLVR is Sprott's binary tip. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Whew. Name checks out. You're thinking that Dustin history. China's okay. There's no way China's doing that. Chris Dwayne Johnson from Silver Shield talking about Silver Shield rounds. What a wild time to be alive, guys. Go back here. We're trading sideways now on the Shanghai Futures Exchange. Guys, we are only 89 likes away from 2,500. Smash it. I'd really appreciate it. And we are only 89 subscribers away from the next big show. And you got to be subscribed anyway. You got to be subscribed anyway to win silver on my channel or gold or copper. So might as well do it and see the big show. Thank you to Jeff Tiger Thomas, $5 super chat. International Stacker gave me crabs. I've given 40 plus people crabs these days. This year alone, 40 plus people. What are you talking about? Guys, if you catch me in the wild, you can get a You Caught the King Crab challenge coin. They're numbered. There's only 100 of them. I gave away over 40 of these at the Fun Coin Show in Orlando, Florida. One stacker on a journey to find silver, International Stacker. So it looks like my next big show, and I might go to more shows before this, but it looks like my next big show, guys, is going to be the ANA show. Not the one here in February, but it looks like I'm going to go to the one in Pittsburgh. What is that, August? I think it's August or thereabouts. So I'll be to the second ANA, American Numismatic Association coin show this year. Who's going to come? Put ANA in chat. I'm going to get a rum runner with IS next time in the Keys. Yeah, Zachary. Guys, if you guys are coming down to the Keys, email me, internationalstacker@gmail.com. Not only can you get a coin, but we can have a little bit of fun. Like, that sounded weird. Not sexual fun. Not sexual. We'll have a little fun of gold and silver. Oh, my gosh. No freaks, please. No freaks. I'm happily married. Sick. I live in Pittsburgh, says Purified Water. Well, then you can hit me up when I'm in town and get the I Caught the King Crab coin. Just make sure you're watching. Make sure you're watching. Multiple people are going to be at the ANA. Nice. We're moving sideways, but an upward trend on silver, sideways and a downward trend on gold. We gapped up for $6, $6+ in Shanghai. See what we can do here. Oh, you guys, we're about to have the 1 minute warning. We're about to have 1 minute warning here for all of China to start trading. In 9 seconds, 1 second here. Hold up. Hold up. 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning to all of China trading. And thank you so much. Jeff Tiger Thomas, guys, upgraded his membership to Diamond Claws. Big shout out to all the Diamond Claws members. I'm going to have to add your name here, Jeff Tiger Thomas. Thank you for your support. If you guys have Diamond Claws, put them in chat. Put them in chat. Do you have Diamond Claws? Put them in chat. Guys, I had to, this is a special ticker and a special script I had to use to translate in the US dollars and troy ounce and then to find it. I had to sign an agreement on TradingView. It was wild. I'm finally in, or I'm in the house finally. Good to see you, Will Life Will Life Cycling. I butchered that. Good to see you though. 94 in COMEX. Yeah. We broke 94. We had an all-time high of 94.13. We're currently at 93.63. But China is trading right now. All of China is trading. Let's see what happens. Big shout out to Jeff Tiger Thomas. Just gifted an International Stacker membership. That went to Daniel Whitley. Awesome. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. Make sure, Daniel, you say thank you to Jeff Tiger Thomas. And remember, all channel members get access to channel member-only live streams on YouTube. It's called the War Room, and what happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. And reminder, clothing is not optional. Woo! Okay, it needs a little
Okay, I'm
help.
gonna try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
I was almost like Chubbs on Happy Gilmore, but I made it out with all my digits and no nub. And guys, we are just 49 likes away from 2,500. I know we could do it. 2,600 people in the live stream. Thank you so much. And we're up to 54,215 subscribers. That means we're only 85 subscribers away from 54,300. That will trigger the next big show. And again, I'm doing a big giveaway soon. You got to be subscribed to win that anyway. Over 20 ounces of silver, some gold, some copper. So might as well subscribe. How do you upgrade your membership? Brian McQuillan's asking. If you click down below, there's like a $sign, I believe. And then if you go to membership and click it, you should see how to upgrade it, or you just click the next level. It's something like that. Maybe Jeff Tiger Thomas could help you in chat. He just did it. And if you want to see the benefits of Diamond Claws, Oki, you just got to go to the channel member site, and it tells you all the benefits of Diamond Claws. Folks, this is not AI, says Will Life Cycling. That's funny. Let's hop back over here on X, previously known as Twitter. Make sure you guys are following me on here. Intl-Stacker International would not fit. Intl-Stacker. And I think this tweet is going absolutely bananas right now. Let's see. This one's up to 20,000 views. And then this one's up to about 20,000 views. That's crazy. Thank you guys for the support. Phi Slamma Jamma, what a pop. Oh, that must be your fraternity. Cool, cool, Russ. Russ, are you on the live stream? Phi Slamma, I'm going to say. Guessing that's a fraternity? I am shouting you out live on YouTube right now. Put the apostrophe in there, I show you went to school. Elliot Arnold saying silver getting ready in China. Look at this. Look at the crabs in China, guys. Silver crabs are literally spreading around the world. Nothing but sky, says ARS. Wow. International Stacker, when I first started watching you, I didn't know what a candle was. Laugh out loud. Now I know. Gap up, gap down. I even know what backwardation means. Thanks. That's awesome, Steven. Love that. Aaron is crying. Okay, let's go back here. Let's go back to Shanghai. And a big shout out. Whoa, guys. Brian upgraded his membership to Diamond Claws. Thank you to all the Diamond Claws members. I'm going to have to add you on here. You're going to get a little fortress as well, Brian. Ladies and gentlemen, do you have Diamond Claws? Do you have Diamond Hands? Let us know in chat.
Diamond claws.
Now that's mega. Mr. Slammy is back, saying M. Petty. They're trying, but I mean, guys, we're at 93.24. We're above the all-time high. That's been lasting for days now. That's crazy. This is Shanghai right here. This is Shanghai right now we're watching. Yeah, the lady's face. Okay, the Soul Keeper's laughing about the lady's face. Look in the background on this scene and look at the lady's face. She's like about to write a letter to the manager. Look, she's about to write a letter to the manager. Look at her face. That's so funny. Wow. And a Mrs. SP just upgraded their membership to Diamond Claws. Thank you. You are mega. You will be added to this little map here. Guys, you have Diamond Claws. I'm going to play it one more time. Watch the lady's face in the back. She wants to write a letter to the manager. Channel members, you have a Gaw Karen emoji. Guys, we do have an emoji for Gaw Karens. I give away thousands of dollars on this channel in gold and silver and other things. And somebody loves to always complain, say something wasn't fair. And when that happens, if it's warranted, all the channel members drop the Gaw Karen emoji in chat. Thank you to Falcon Flyer. You just became a channel member. Check out your new custom channel member only emojis. And next time I do a war room, I'll be seeing you in the war room. That's a live stream only for channel members. I'm not going to do one tonight because I got to watch a movie with Mrs. IS. I promised her tonight I would watch it after this mega stream. I've been going for 3 hours and 6 minutes. That's how crazy tonight's been. Whew. Let's go back over here. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. We're getting attacked on silver, but we're still all-time high. Attacked on gold, but we're still super high. We are at 49.99 to 1 on the gold-silver ratio. Thank you, Demon. Thank you. Demonic Copper. Is that demonic? Demonic Copper. Welcome to the channel, member. You're a crab cadet. Thank you. Quick gap fill to 90 and then launch time. That's true Toker FX. Guys, remember, we had a gapper here. So we could see a situation where we fill the gap and then go higher. That's okay. It's fine. It's bullish. Don't panic. Normally, all gaps must be filled. Sometimes they aren't if it's unique situations or crazy volatility, which I believe we're in now. But we could see a quick gap, a fill, and then on to a new higher high. Thank you to all the new channel members. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. Drop that Gaw Karen. Let's go to here. You yell too much. I'm sorry, Andy. I'm excited. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I want to take a second to thank you all for all you do for your subs. Hey, thank you, Will Life Cycling. Like, this is something I'd be doing by myself anyway, so I might as well be ranting and raving on the internet with a bunch of like-minded individuals like yourself. So thank you for being subscribed to me. I really appreciate you all. It's been a wild journey, 9+ years. And guys, if you go to my channel, go to videos, and go to oldest, some of my oldest videos are so funny. I like knew nothing. So literally, you guys, if you've been with me from the beginning, grew with me, learned with me from my triumphs, from my mistakes. So that's fun to go watch the old videos. What movie are you guys going to watch? What's your favorite movie? Revenge of the Crustacean? Could be, James. I don't know. She has one picked out. Hell yeah, says Luck. Yell it loud and proud, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, here's the situation, guys. We're moving sideways on the Shanghai Gold Futures Exchange. We're having a little bit of a slight pullback here, but I'm not panicked. We're still like at $92.94 on the COMEX. Some sideways consolidation movement here on gold. We're going to have to fill that soon. But I think what I'm going to do is go watch a movie with Mrs. IS and then get everything ready for the morning. I am going to be live streaming at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the morning. So make sure to tune in the morning. Guys, remember, around 8 o'clock, New York will start to trade. 8:15 to 8:30, they're in full effect. And I'm expecting them to try to bring a major smackdown. But is it going to work? We'll find out live. So make sure those notifications are on. Make sure you're subscribed. Please like this stream. I'll see you guys in the morning. And a big thank you to Kim for joining, channel member. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to pause here for 3 minutes. I'm going to take any questions. So if you have some questions, put them in chat. I'll answer those for about 3 minutes. And then I'm going to go hang out with Mrs. IS. What movie? I'm not sure what movie. She's got it picked out. I'm gonna try not to check my phone 1,000 times while we're watching the movie. It's just so hard to resist. The dopamine hits are so hard to resist, guys. They're so hard to resist. Okay, go back here. Big shout out to F8 Full SRT, member for a month. Crab Cadet, thank you for being a member. USA market closed on Monday. It's not. I found out it's not. That's an alert. It's actually going to be open in the morning. It's an abbreviated schedule, and it closes at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it should be open in the morning. Let me double check. I thought the same thing, but I figured it out. That's how I knew it was opening tonight. That's how I knew it was open tonight. I believe it's going to be open in the morning. Let me look. Yeah. It's going to be open in the morning until 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, we should crab raid. Thank you for reminding me. I love crab raiding, but I've been forgetting lately. Okay, let's crab raid someone. If you guys never done a crab raid, it's amazing. I find a small creator. Like, look right here. I think I found one.
Oh my gosh, they make butter pants. Have you had?
I love finding small creators. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the link for this. 1 second here. We're gonna do a crab raid. So what happens is I'm gonna end this live stream, and it's gonna automatically send you guys to another live stream. And if it doesn't, I'll drop the link in chat as well. Control V. 1 second here. I'll drop the link in chat as well, in case it doesn't. And then when we get there, you're gonna say it's a crab raid. Oh, I hate when they do this. I'm gonna have to drop the link for you guys. Let me try this one more time. They've got it in such a way. Sometimes I can't reroute you guys. Oh, it's over here. Okay, I found it. I need redirect. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link in chat for you guys. So I'm gonna drop the link in chat, and when we get there, you're gonna drop crabs in the chat. Okay, you're gonna drop crabs in the chat. So let me go over here. And then when you get there, please smash the like button, help them out. They're small creator. This can turn their channel around and like really help them. Somebody tell me this is a crab raid. As soon as you get there, start dropping crabs in chat. I'm getting my thing here. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link right now for you guys. Go to this link right now. Go to that link right now. I'll see you guys in the morning. Catch you on the next one. Go to this link right now. We're gonna do a crab raid. Go to the link right now.
No straws. No straws.
I have to be honest.
No
I've never made.
smoking.
It'll be vegetable beef because I've never made.
I'll see you guys in there. They're gonna start freaking out. They're gonna start
Crab
freaking out.
raid. You're getting
They're
your
gonna start
raid,
freaking
my
out.
super journey.
Holy
Guys,
crap,
smash the
what is
like
coming over
button.
from
Smash the like
International
button.
Stacker? What is going on?
Everyone smash the like button.
Holy
Subscribe,
crap,
smash it,
man.
subscribe. I'll see you guys in the morning. Catch you on the next
There
one,
he is.
7:45.
What's up,
Enjoy it.
International Stacker and
Hang out on this stream and enjoy, guys. Thank you all.
everybody.
Catch you in the morning.
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks for joining in. Make sure you subscribe.